but oh my god, dude, I was supposed to get a check today again, uh, and they didn't give it to me. They were supposed to do a direct deposit into my account, but because I quit, they decided to mail me the check, and I'm like, that's fucking petty.
That's
When did you
stupid.
mail? When did? Yeah, well, that's fucking stupid. You have my direct deposit. Just pay me. Like, there's no fucking reason for you to mail me, because now technically you're having to pay for that. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Like, so why the fuck would you even do that? There's no reason at all, whether I quit or not, for you to mail me my last check. No reason
That's
other than the
fucking
fact that it
stupid.
is fucking it's
Eddie.
what is it? Not petty, but what's the word when it's retaliation. It's fucking retaliation for me quitting. You're gonna cash me my fucking check. Are you're gonna mail me my fucking check that's gonna take 2 weeks to get here?
That's some bullshit.
Right. So,
Motherfucker, that is some fucking bullshit.
I bitched on the phone for about an hour and a half, and I'm like, bro, this is the whole reason why I quit. Because for the past 2 weeks, you've had to cash at me my money. And every time for the past 2 weeks, I said I had to fucking beg you for it. I had to ask you for it. I shouldn't have to ask you. What you should be doing is having your HR call me up and be like, hey, sir, what is your cash app so we can cash app you and give you some money? You earned some money, you deserve it right now. I'd have been like, fuck yeah, this is what it is, go right ahead, But that's not what happened. No, they called me up, asked me for my cash app. Okay, we'll send it in about 5 minutes. We just got to get this payroll and all your stuff together and take out the taxes and all that. I'm like, all right, sweet. All right, not tripping. Next thing you know, 5 minutes goes by. Now it's 10 minutes. All right, man, they're a little busy. They got a lot of people to. 20 minutes. All right, I'm giving them a little extra credit. They got some work to do. Fucking 2 hours later, bro, I'm calling up there, and they're like, oh, yeah, oh, well, right now nobody's in the office because everyone left. It's after 5. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm not showing up to work tomorrow if you ain't paying me my motherfucking money today. He's like, what? You're gonna threaten me like that? I'm like, threaten you? I'm like, you guys owe me money and I'm having to call you right now. What part of this is professional? You're talking about
if you gotta pay a bunch of your employees, why did everybody just leave?
They're sitting there saying that they're sitting there saying that me calling them at this time of night is very unprofessional, and I'm like, I wouldn't have to call you and be unprofessional if you guys were professional and paid me on on time. I'm like, yeah, we had an issue with it. I'm like, okay, well, still cash at me, pay me money. I can't. What do you want me to do? I live paycheck to paycheck, bro. Right now, I don't got nothing. So I'm just you need to pay me
That's pretty
money.
stupid if they're having an issue with it and then everybody just goes home. It's like, how about you stay and fix the problem?
Yeah. Well, no.
No, everybody went home, so we can't fix it.
No, everyone went the fuck home. Fuck it, I'm sitting here, I had to hit up the owner. The owner's cash apping me money out of his bank account. I'm like,
talk about unprofessional.
Right. And then he's talking about how, he's a good company, he's a good man, he's nothing but respectful. I'm like, I get that. But the people you're hiring are fucking retarded. You talk about how you have 100 people, but only about 17 of them are actually fucking good. You have 100 employees, but 17 of them are fucking good. Well, now 16 because I'm fucking gone.
Welcome to the rant stream.
The dude even said to me, he said, I'm sorry.
By the way, I started streaming.
How long ago?
Huh?
How long ago?
Oh, just while you've been ranting about the paycheck.
Oh, fuck. Don't say that, man. I can't do that because technically I could get... Well, no, because it's actually all truthful, so it's not considered slander.
Oh, yeah. No, you just...
you
didn't say anything that wasn't true.
Right. No, everything that I've said has been nothing but truthful. I have no fucking reason to lie. All I want is my money. And, dude, okay, so they, so there... Let me give you a good update of why I chose to quit. The lieutenant there, who I'm surprised is even a fucking lieutenant, because you got to be a supervisor first before you can get to the lieutenant position, which is crazy how he fucking got it. But my lieutenant is a piece of shit. So in the very beginning, when I first started there, he is supposed to get me 3 pieces of uniform. I'm supposed to get a vest, a bulletproof vest, a a jacket and then just like a hoodie, but they say the name on it. And if I wanted a shirt, I could ask for one, but normally you just wear the hoodie or the jacket, or you just put on the vest, something that shows the name of the company. And I get the vest, I get the hoodie, and then I get a jacket. But see, this jacket, when he gave it to me, he pulled it out the back of his car, like in his back seat. Like it's like there's a bunch of shit in his back seat, and he just pulled it from under the pile of shit that he had in his back seat. Like, here you go, this is yours. I'm like, at that time, I'm like, sweet, okay, thank you, no problem, sweet. That's how you do it, not tripping, Well, over time, I brought my jacket in to another employee he's just a regular employee like me, and he's been there a little bit longer than me, but he hasn't even got his jacket yet. So that's how professional this company is. Brand new person gets his jacket, person's been working there for like 7 months, doesn't, shit's stupid. But anyways, I'm sitting there showing off my jacket because it's raining outside. I'm like, thank God I got this jacket, bro. All nice and brand new, bro. Like, I just might keep this bitch, man. Like, I like it, man. I don't mind paying the $200, And the employee is just sitting there laughing in the corner, just, at the desk, just fucking laughing, giggling, thinking shit's funny. I'm like, what's so funny, man? It's like, you think that's a brand new jacket? I'm like, yeah, it is. No, that's Rex's old hand-me-down jacket. He's wearing your new jacket. I'm like, what? Huh? Because, and I started to trip out because earlier, not too far back. Right. Earlier, not too far back. Like, it was after he gave me the jacket, but it was before I was told about this. I asked about the jacket that he was wearing. My jacket. I asked him about it because I was like, hey, dude, I like that jacket, man. And it's got a U.S. Army symbol on it. I fucking, respect that shit. I like this jacket. What will it take for me to, get one? Do I got to, switch it up? Do I got to wait? How do I get that jacket that he's wearing? He told me, oh, you got to be a supervisor. This is a supervisor's jacket, and, you got to work your way up there. And, this is at the time he was a supervisor. He recently got promoted to lieutenant because our company's fucking stupid. Not the owner. I'll give the owner some credit. His people might hire some shitty-ass fucking people, but, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The man's got respect. I'll give the owner some credit. All right, credit. I give credit where it's due, and the man's obviously got to do.
But lieutenant asshole who stole your jacket,
bro, the lieutenant, bro. And see, the thing is, I'm from the ghetto, bro, so I don't give a fuck about the jacket, bro. It's about the principle that you finessed me, you lied to me, you fucking tricked me. As a man to man, you decided to do the one thing you're not supposed to do, and that is finesse another man. You don't.
He took your jacket and then gave you his shitty one.
Right.
All the garbage on top of it.
Didn't even fucking clean it, bro. Like, this is like it smelled. Like, I went and washed it because I figured, oh, this is what they do. They just, they don't have enough to give enough jackets away, And then that's the reason why I asked about the jacket, because he's wearing a brand new jacket and I'm wearing this old stinky one, and I'm thinking, hey man, how do you get that jacket, man? How do I get one of those? How do I get a brand new jacket? And he's like, oh yeah, you gotta work for it. You gotta become a supervisor. This is a supervisor's jacket. And I was like, okay. Didn't hit my mind. And then when I found out about, the man giggling at me, this is after, he was giggling at me, telling me how I said, hand-me-down jacket. I call up the captain. Now, this is above the lieutenant. This is above everybody. This is the top man right here. All right. Above that is literally HR, and then above that is the owner. All right. Two more people I could go talk to, but I went straight to the third. I'm like, yo, captain, I got to ask you some questions because I'm not feeling I feel like your lieutenant isn't, proficiently helping me do my job by certain things. Because at this point, when I'm talking to him, it's not only just about the jacket, it's also about other shit. Because we'll get into that. But, I called him up. I'm like, hey, I got a couple questions for you, Captain Milan, because his name is Milan. Like, hey, Captain, so you guys got supervisor jackets, right? And he was like, what? I'm like, when when you get a supervisor, when somebody becomes a supervisor, they get a specific type of jacket, right? He's like, no, we just give everybody the same exact jacket. We got newer editions, but we got older editions. Right now, we're giving away the newer editions. And I'm like, oh, well, is it policy that you give a hand-me-down jacket to somebody? And I'm like, he's sitting there like, what? What are you talking? No, we literally order in. We ask you your size. We order your jacket in, and then we give it to you. So there shouldn't be like he's confused. He's kind of getting irritated because I'm asking these questions, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, Rex Sales is wearing my jacket right now, and I just want to make sure I'm not gonna have to pay for that in case he damages it. And he's sitting here like, what? What do you mean? I'm like, well, the jacket that you guys ordered for me, he took that one and gave me the hand-me-down one. And I guess, the captain was pissed, because that's fucking bullshit, Yep. By this point, the lieutenant's already wearing the jacket. He's already got his smells into it. He's already wearing tearing it. You know what I mean? So I'm not even mad about it. I just called up to make sure I'm not going to have to pay the $200 for it.
Yeah, fucking lieutenant asshole over here.
Right. Fucking, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, I don't have to say
I can just take advantage of the new guy because he doesn't know any better.
This is what I'm telling the captain. I'm sitting here thinking, all right, I don't got to say no more. The captain's going to take control of the situation. Man's going to get in trouble. Yeah, it's going to affect me a little bit because the lieutenant creates my hours, but I could work with it. I don't mind. I could do some Uber, some shit on the side. I ain't tripping. Fuck around and, Lieutenant Rex, nothing. The lieutenant didn't say shit. You want to know why? Because the captain didn't say shit. Nothing. That shit stayed up in HR for like a month and a half until I complained again about it. And everyone was like, all right, I just want to know about the jacket. What the hell am I hearing about this stupid jacket? And I'm like, listen, it's not about the jacket. It's the fact that, lieutenant lied to me, finessed me, cheated me. I mean, straight up disrespected me. He's yelled at me. He screamed at me in front of the customers. All right. Like our customers, not like the dispensary's customers. Our customers, the employees of the dispensary are our customers. We have to keep them safe. He's yelling at me with a loaded firearm in his holster, it's in his holster. I'm not, but you got a gun on you. You're not supposed to be screaming and yelling at your other employees. You know what I mean? Especially when you're in charge, and he's yelling at me and screaming at me in front of one of the female workers that we were protecting. And I'm trying to take her to her car. And he's out here talking about, man, if you're going to take a break, man, you got to wait till I at least get done using the bathroom, and I'm sitting here like, bro, so basically what you're saying is if you're out on break, I can't use the bathroom. Cause I left, you had like you using the bathroom unless you taking a shit, which I know you wasn't, you was taking a piss cause you was in and out. Right. And he didn't like that. He didn't like that I was, calling him out on his shit, and he got pissed off at me. And I was, he screamed and yelled at me. I drove off, and literally that poor coworker, bro, that poor worker, she felt so awkward. She didn't say a fucking word. I'm like, I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that. That is not what we're here for. We are paid not only to keep you safe, but to make you feel safe. And I'm pretty sure you do not feel safe right now. And she's like, well, I do now, but like back in that it was very awkward. And I did not want to be in that car. And I'm like, I absolutely understand. I didn't want to be there either, and he created an environment where I no longer feel not necessarily safe, because I keep myself safe, but to feel comfortable, to feel like I can truly do my job with ease. Not that I'm going to be told about the things that I'm doing wrong when I know I'm not doing them wrong, because I've been trained and certified to de-escalate situations by the state. Like a state trooper has literally trained me to de-escalate situations for 10.5 fucking hours. All right. And then I got to go and shoot the gun to make sure that I handle it safety, and that I'm actually shooting on target, putting in good groupings. Like it's, like I'm trained in this. Like I'm good. I know I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying I don't want advice, but the way he gives it is so disrespectful. He practically, when you do something wrong, he embarrasses you in front of the coworkers. He embarrasses you in front of the contract workers, like the dispensary coworkers who were there paid to protect. Like we shouldn't even, like, it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't be embarrassing, and talking shit. And, dude, terrible.
Damn, you're like,
terrible experience.
You're like, this really pissed you off tonight, didn't it?
Oh, dude.
You've been thinking about this.
It's pissed me off so much because of the fact that there's been times when I genuinely did not feel safe. He yelled at me. He called me off the clock to yell at me about how I didn't pay my phone bill. As soon as I got my phone turned on, he screamed at me. You're a grown-ass adult. You ain't got your priorities all fucked up if you out here thinking you can't pay your fucking phone bill. And I'm like, dude, I make $14 an hour. I drive 80 miles a day there and back. That's where my money's going. I'm paying these bills. I'm paying all this shit. Like, I got fucking bills to pay, dude. The last thing that I pay is my fucking phone bill. You want to know why? Because I can go a couple weeks. You know, I can go a week without my fucking phone. All right, like, listen, when I clock in, when I get on the dispensary site, my Wi-Fi hooks up to the phone, and that's when you can call me as soon as I clock in. And that's what I told his dad. She got fucking pissed, mad as hell, hung up the phone, started texting everyone, and then he texted in the group chat, like, yeah, you know, you're not technically required to have your phone available when you're off the clock, but it would be very nice. And he sent that to the group chat. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, shut the fuck up. You didn't even send it to me, but he sent it to the group chat so that he didn't have to, you know, actually send it to me. Yeah, you know, petty ass, 23-year-old, petty 23-year-old lieutenant. Now, I'm 23, all right? I'm not fucking good. I'm not perfect, you know? I ain't gonna put his business out there, even though I know about 85% of it. I'm just a mature man. But in the past few months that I've worked there, he has made my life a living hell, because every time that I've tried to complain about him, I end up being the one that gets the repercussions. So when I stop complaining about him, I still end up getting in trouble. Because either way, and you know, when I don't let these emotions out, they build up. Just like any regular human being, they're gonna build up. And I'm not gonna say I'm gonna sit here and pull a gun and shoot somebody, but you know, you keep on talking to me about how I got these fucking problems, you best believe your plate better be clean, because once I figure that shit out, I'm gonna call you out on your shit. You know, because it's like, I respect you, I'm humble enough. But if you're gonna do it to the point to where you're embarrassing me, belittling me, and disrespecting me, it's like, all right, motherfucker, I can come after you with some shit that I know. And, you know, I started calling him out. I told him how he was a fucking cheater, and that, you know, I know about how the reason why I stopped, you know, driving in the car with, you know, his girl, because his girl works at the same location as we do. She's a armed officer as well, but I used to carpool with her because we literally lived right next to each other in GR. So, you know, that fucking convenient. Well, on them 45 fucking minute rides, she'd sit there and complain, bitch and bitch. Oh, he's out there cheating. I caught him with another girl. I got all the text on the phone, and all he did was bitch and yell and scream at me, and then fucking left, and then came back like 4 days later like nothing happened. And I'm sitting here thinking in my head as this dude's yelling at me, you know, about how I don't got my phone turned on. And this is in person now, at the store, like in front of the fucking door of the like outside lobby, you know, parking lot. And screaming and yelling at me, telling me how my priorities are all fucked up, but this man can't keep his fucking dick in his pants, you know? And I'm upset about that. I'm upset. I'm like, you know what? I called him out on that. You know what he said? You need to go home. You need to go home. And I'm sitting here like, no, I don't. The fucking armored truck is here, and somebody's got to deliver $353,000 fucking dollars into the back of that truck, along with $6.5 million worth of marijuana products that we're getting a delivery today. So nobody's fucking leaving. You could tell me to leave, but I'm not going to leave. You can't legally clock me out, because if you do, I'm going to clock the fuck back in, and then there's going to be a lawsuit. Because literally, soon as that happened, I called the captain up. Like, yo, he's trying to make me leave. He's telling me to leave. Is that okay with you? I don't want to get fired. And the captain's like, you better not leave that fucking site. I will call Rexel right now. We will have a fucking talk. You do not fucking leave. And I mean, he's pissed, because at that point, we're on strike 2. We're on strike 2 with the contract that we were working. If we, there's supposed to be 2 guards we were at, and we kept showing up, and people kept showing up or quitting, and not, you know, because it's not fucking worth the pay. You know, there was always issues. So they said, if you literally go down to 1 guard again, you're fucking done. We're dropping your contract, and you're losing this contract, which is, you know, $54,000 a month. You know, for the company, not for me, but for the company. You know, $45,000 to $55,000 a month. And they tell me to stay there, and I deal with his ass, and eventually second shift comes, and I had to stay there, obviously, because Rexel, he's like, yeah, well, you're going to be working this shift. I was supposed to work all day, but I'm going to make you work all day today, you know? And he thought that was a way to get back at me, bro.
Oh, no, bro. More money.
Right. Oh, no, God, please don't give me more money. What else? What could I possibly do with all this money in my hand, you know? Like, I wasn't mad about it. Like, fuck, all right, shit, I'll work a whole fucking 12-hour shift. Fuck you, you know? Ended up being 15, but, you know, made that money. Well, eventually, you know, he started to realize that it was going to take a lot more to get to me. So he he realized that I liked the hours. So what he did was, well, when this was going on, there was 3 guards there. That means 3 guards, 3 to 4 guards there a week. All right, so that means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like, 2 guards today, 2 guards tomorrow, 2 guards. That's how it is. Well, when you're working like that, you're getting 50, 60, 70, 80 fucking hours a week. Sometimes even 90 to 95, when after 75, 80 hours a week, it's illegal. But you're making money, and you complain. Rex thought would it be a good idea to hire 2 more people, but also a 3rd person. What that did was it cut my hours from 70 hours a week to 26 hours a week. He cut my hours so fucking fast. Just cut them. And he tried saying, well, you called off on Sunday. And I'm like, yeah, I wasn't fucking feeling good. He's like, yeah, well, you called off 2 Sundays in a row. And I'm like, okay, that's a whole fucking week. All right. It's not like I'm calling off 2 days in a row. Like, I'm calling off because I'm fucking working 85 hours a week. That shit takes a fucking toll on anybody's body, no matter who the fuck you are. All right. Like, I'm working practically doubles every fucking day, every single day. And, he got upset with that, so he put me to 26 hours. And when you're driving 80 miles there and back, working 6-7 hours a day for shit fucking pay, and you get a $400 check instead of a $900 check, you're sitting there like, what the fuck, bro? And he hit me where my wallet was. He hit me where he knew he could, and that was in my wallet. And, eventually I started digging into the savings that I had saved up for, to kind of get my car fixed up and get it maintained, to go take it into the shop, to get the door fixed on it, and I put that money into gas and to trying to keeping this job go, because I'm thinking, he's only going to do this for like a couple weeks and that's it. He's just going to, eventually need me again to work these hours. And no, he just hired more people and basically bankrupted me out of my job, because I couldn't afford to drive up there and pay for the ability, because you're dropping $100 at least a week in gas, at least 100 to 150. All right, so that's half your fucking check right there. When you only get a $450 check and you got to put $200 to $250 back into that bitch, it becomes a fucking problem.
Yeah.
So I texted the owner some fuck shit, bro. Let me pull this up. So let's see here. Where we go? He tried sending Instagram pictures just to try to prove some shit. So eventually I come to my terms after the check issue. So 2 weeks ago Wednesday, payday comes. We're all working, we're all sitting there waiting for our pay to come in. I'm ready to order some pizza. What? Oh no, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Are you there, Frank? Okay. So we're all waiting for our check so we can order some pizza, bro. And 3:30 rolls around in the afternoon. I'm like, okay, about 45 more minutes, and we're gonna get our check. Because it usually comes in around 4:15, 4:20, 4:30. 4:30 rolls around, nothing yet. I'm like, okay, maybe they're taking a little extra time. It's 5:30, 6:30, 7:30 rolls around. 7:30, finally, somebody or one of the HR members decides to put on the group chat for everybody. Oh, full warning! Right now, our deposit system to be able to deposit your checks into your account are down. If you would like to come pick up your check, in Detroit, you can. And I'm like, I'm not driving 3 fucking hours, 4 or 5 hours just to get to there and then have to drive back 5 hours. That's 10 hours worth of driving, you fucking piece of shit. Like, cash at me, like, fuck. So now we're cash apping everyone. Now everyone's getting cash apped, and I don't know if it's even right or not, because you're just cash apping me some random ass amount in my head. And finally we get our money. Not an issue, Some people had to wait till the next day. I got it at like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. I got my money. I'll pay my bills tomorrow. Paid all my bills, little late fees here and there. not tripping too much about it. The next check comes, which is not this one, but last week's. Not an issue. Waiting. 3:30 rolls around, and they let us know right away after like 4 o'clock. Forewarning, deposit's going to be down again. If you'd like to come pick up your check in Detroit, you can. Anybody else, if you would like to cash at me or send me your Cash App or send me Zelle, we'll get you paid. And I'm like, okay, well, let's try this again. I sent them the Cash App I had twice now. The same fucking thing, like they didn't have it saved in their fucking system or some shit. Saved up. I'm like, all right, there's my Cash App. She reads the HR lady reads the response, but doesn't respond to it. She shows that she left it on read. And I'm like, okay, she read it. She don't need a response. She knows what's good. She go pay me my money. Nothing. It's 5:30 now. All right. 30 minutes ago, I was supposed to go to the fucking courts to pay a speeding ticket because my dumb ass thought it'd be okay to go 84 and a 70, but the fucking dickhead cop charged me for 91 and a 70, and then he tricked up the words and he said it a specific way, and I kind of put myself in a stupid situation. But so 5:30 rolls around. I'm sitting here like, okay, well now I can't pay my bill in court. Can you at least cash at me my money so I can go get something to eat and put some gas in my car so I can come to work tomorrow? This benefits you guys too, paying me. Doesn't just benefit me, it benefits you guys, And, well, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'm sitting here, now I'm calling the fucking owner of the company. The owner. Like, you need to give me my fucking money. I can't contact HR. I can't contact Carla. I can't contact anybody. You need to give me my money right now. You need to cash at me. And he's sitting here freaking out, thinking, no, well, fuck, I do it again. I know, I'm like, I'm not coming to work tomorrow if I can't get paid. Plain and simple. And, he didn't, Carla and everybody else did not like the fact that I called the owner, because the owner then called HR and started bitching at everyone. Because the owner didn't even know that people were not getting paid and that they were getting paid via Cash App. So now the owner's fucking pissed. But what's Carla do? Because at this point, the owner's telling Carla, you need to pay this man. You need to pay everybody. Why the fuck is there a problem? Why wasn't I notified? She chooses to wait till the next day to pay me. And so what do? I don't show up to work, because if there's no money in my account, I can't put gas in my car to drive 80 miles for $14 fucking dollars an hour. But she doesn't realize this because she's too fucking stupid and petty and ignorant to realize that. But I'm not saying that because I'm at least a little bit respectful. I still cussed him out, though. I was pissed. I cussed out the HR lady. I cussed out the captain. I cussed out the lieutenant. I cussed out the fucking owner. I started cussing everybody out. And I'm like, no, don't you? And they was like, we don't tolerate that disrespectfulness. I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm like, I will not be respectful to you if you're going to hold my fucking money from me and make me beg for it. Fuck you guys. And then after that, I got cash out. And and I thought about my decisions, because listen, at this point it's fucking 11 o'clock it's 11 o'clock in the morning. All right, supposed to be to work. I just didn't show up. I'm like, you know what, I had to argue for like 3.5 hours. I had to bitch and moan. I had to be disrespectful. I had to kind of take a part of myself and throw it in the trash for a bit. Like I had to beg for my money like a fucking slave. I did not like that. It did not feel good. It made me feel powerless. It made me feel nothing but anger and hatred for people. And it's just like, I'm lucky enough that I'm a civil ass person and I got God on my side. Because, man, I'll tell you what, they lucky that I got God on my side. Because if I didn't know God, bro, I would not be a very good, holy man right now. Shit. You go pay me one way or another. You go take my time. I'm gonna go take your time. That's a logical way I could think about it. Now, obviously, I'm very civil, very, respectful man, very able to handle my problems, very de-escalated type person. I'm a good person. Hallelujah. I calmed down. I relaxed. I'm like, I'm just not gonna show up to work anymore. I'm gonna have them call me. And when they call me, I'm like, you know, we'll figure it out. I might show up tomorrow, but you know, maybe I won't. What the fuck you mean you won't? You know, now, you know, the lieutenant's on the phone with me. He's like, really, bro? Like, we need you right now. I understand you ain't getting paid right now. I get you're upset, but we need you right now, bro. And I'm like, obviously not. Because if y'all needed me, y'all fucking pay me on time. Plain and simple.
Yep.
Ain't no simple it can get. I ain't gonna give y'all excuse if you ain't gonna give me no fucking excuse. If I show up late, you'll be like, no excuse to it. No excuse. Bitch, I woke up late. I'm tired. I work 12-hour days and I work every fucking day. I was working 80 hours a week and the dude was still bitching at me about being like 3 or 4 minutes late. Working fucking 14 hours a day, 6 fucking days a week, and then on the 7th day that I have off, I get fucking called in. So it's like, really? You're gonna bitch at me? And then when I call off, that's when he fucking sat there and changed my hours up. Because I called in twice. 2 Sundays in a row. That's what he didn't like. And I'm like, bitch, you're a supervisor. You're a lieutenant. If I call in, you don't go hire people. You get your lazy ass up and you go in. Plain and simple. He wasn't working those two Sundays. He was not working those 2 Sundays. You know? So, yeah, I had to deal with that a little bit. But now we're on this week. All right? At this point, I've already texted the captain, listen, I can't work for a company that I have to beg to, you know, for my own money that I earned. And he don't even like try to work with me. He just like 10-4. All right, like fuck it. I can't, you know, I can't fight that
argue with
point.
that.
Can't argue with that, man. Like 10-4. So I guess, you know, technically I quit at that point. So I'm like, fuck, that's not what I wasn't trying to do that. But like now I'm kind of in that boat. So I'm like, fuck it, let's sink this bitch all the way. And eventually told his ass, I texted him after, you know, being let go, or I guess I quit voluntarily. He waiting for my check to roll around, but they're telling me, you gonna turn your equipment in yet? I'm like, yeah, of course I am. I am gonna keep the vest though, because it's only $50, and that's what it said on the piece of paper that you showed me, that the hoodie's $200, the jacket's $200, the hoodie's $100, and the bulletproof vest is $50, because it doesn't come with the plates, obviously, because it wouldn't be $50 then. But you know, that's what I saw. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep the vest, you know, for my next security job, just a little bit of extra equipment, you know, not an issue. I'll give you back your tags for it that, you know, show your insignia of the company, so I'm not being recognized as one of your personnel. Like, understandable, you know, professional about it. Like, okay, everything's fine. About 3 hours later, I get another text. Yeah, that $50 vest is gonna cost extra. It's actually gonna be $100. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? All right, fuck it. I'm keeping the patches then. What? Oh, you said you were gonna give them back. And I'm like, well, y'all said it was gonna be $50. So if we change the shit up here, I'm gonna change shit up too. The fuck you think this is? You know? And basically, I told them at this point, like yesterday, I'm sitting here like, next week, same problem. I need my money. This is exactly why I quit. He said, you quit? If you quit, your check will be mailed. Have a nice day. I'm like, okay, when did you mail it? And then I sent him the NLR, the NLRB, it's basically your right to discuss wages, which is one of the big problems we're having, because I made a group chat outside of work when I was off duty, because the lieutenant he wasn't just being a dick to me. He was being a dick to everyone. All right, I'm not just the fucking special one here, you know. So he wrote in the group chat, because at this point, you know, none of us are getting paid. You know, we're all bitching because nobody's got money in their account. So we talked about it in the group chat. Well, Rex didn't like that. So he told everyone, you guys are not allowed to discuss your pay or your wages. That is not what this chat is for. You are not allowed to. If you are caught with another person discussing your wages, you will be fired and then terminated immediately. And I'm sitting here like, well, hold on here. That's not right. That's not how unions work. Like that's the opposite of how unions work. Like sitting here thinking like, this doesn't make sense. It's not like First Amendment, you know, freedom of speech. And so I'm like, okay, fuck it. If we can't say anything in this chat room, I make another chat room. Well, in this chat room, it is completely different. See, in this chat room, let me see if I can find it. Right here, I say, I make a brand new chat room off the clock. I'm like, talk about whatever you want in this chat. You are grown-ass adults. You don't need some 23-year-old power-hungry dictator telling what you can say and what you can't say. I have one rule: don't add him. And everyone's like, cool, man. Everyone's fucking saying, Mirko, love you, sounds good. Everyone's happy. Everyone's fucking excited about this shit. Well, basically, somebody snitched in the chat. I don't think somebody snitched. I think that Lieutenant, I added the lieutenant's girlfriend, which probably was a big mistake, but
why the fuck would you do that?
Because I was trying to be a dick. Listen, you have no idea, bro. You know how much it is to add add somebody's girl and just like, I was just being a dick. All right, I ain't gonna lie about that one. That one was low key me being petty. All right, but she was low key. She was part of the the group because she worked there. So it's like, I just don't want the fucking lieutenant, telling us what we can and can't say. Because if he comes up in here saying some shit, he gonna get blocked because this is my chat. So I'm like, obviously I wasn't gonna be a power dictator, because that's the reason why we created this chat in the first place, because we didn't want no fucking piece of shit asshole in there. So basically, he tells me that if I don't get rid of the chat, and that if I don't sit here and if I don't delete the chat, I already have consequences whether I delete it or not. But if I don't delete the chat, that I will be fired, terminated immediately. He's basically saying that you're not allowed to sit here and talk about your wages. You're not allowed to sit here and talk about your wages. And I'm like, dude, we won't even talk about our wages. So I sent the text to the group chat. I'm like, well, boys, this ship might go down before leaving the port. Just been told that I'm in trouble for creating a chat. And everyone just fucking laughed. They laughed. They were like, this is fucking stupid. This is ridiculous. And, and that's a violation, because he's basically saying that what I'm doing outside of my work, basically creating a chat to talk with some people that, may work for you or may not work for you. I can add whoever I want to this group chat. You're not my fucking, master. I'm not your slave. I didn't sign no contract saying I wasn't going to talk with people outside of work. Like, fuck. And, yeah, so they tried to let me go that way. And, yeah, that didn't work too well. So that stressed me out. All right, so now I'm dealing with that. And I'm just like, fuck it, bro. I quit. Like, I don't know what to do. I can't afford to work here anymore. You financially have broke me. Financially, I'm fucked. At this point, right now, I'm fucked. They're so fucking petty that they went from depositing my check where I could have had it fucking 7, 8, 9, 10 hours ago, and they've decided to mail it out and pay the extra postage fee. You're paying for this. I better not be fucking paying for this mail check, but you're paying for this. This is discreetly your choice to choose to pay me through the mail and make me wait an extra 2 weeks for my check to get here. Don't ever work for Detroit Bodyguards Protection Unit, LLC. That is what I should have said a long time ago and just left it at that. Cause fuck that company. Not the owner. The owner, I will give 75% respect to. He's a little bit delusional. Here, can I share it? Let me just share my fucking screen with you, bro. Let me show you the company I used to fucking work for. Detroit Bodyguard LLC.
Oh, hold on, can't see it.
Can't see it? Hold on.
No, I had something over it. Okay, Detroit.
Okay, so listen, I type in my company's old company's name. What's the first thing that pops up? Better Business Bureau. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the first thing that pulls up. Right? Not the company, not the fucking website. No, guess what? They don't have a website. They have a Instagram. They have a fucking Instagram, but they don't have a website.
Talk about unprofessional.
Right. So let me give you a little bit of Let's see here.
How do you not have a website? Everybody has a website.
That's what I'm saying, right? Right. They got, listen, the first thing that pops up when you type Detroit Bodyguard is the Better Business Bureau. Click on that. Wow, what is that? 1 out of 5 stars? Oh shit. Look at this. This business is not BBB accredited. Wow. Years in business, 4 years, fucking 2 complaints closed in the last 3 years. Like, that's bad, right? I tried telling him that his actual company was 1-star rated. He's like, no, those are just the haters. I'm like, all right, that Better Business Bureau just fucking hates you guys. Like, yeah, right. Trying to tell them, you know, and let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, here. Oh, this seems like 4/02/2023. Hold up. No way. This is recent. I've been working for this wonderful company for a year. They have always treated me well and was there for me when my mother passed away in the hardest time of my life. The owner is a very intelligent man and does everything by the book. You mean everything by Cash App? The management team is unbelievable and stands by their employees 100%. That sounds like a fucking... Okay, look at that. This is how you know this is some fucking like HR person that's trying to make their company sound good. Because watch.
Yeah, HR wrote that.
Right. Don't ever work here. They don't like to pay. They took me off schedule and didn't tell me, and when I called, nobody answered the phone. This place is very unprofessional and don't care about their employees. Had a 20-year-old working there carrying a weapon that was not his, didn't pay him and hung up, and was very disrespectful and unprofessional. Guess what? Unprofessional and no integrity, don't commute with their employees or pay. It's impossible to talk to. She prides herself, this is Carla, this is the HR lady. She prides herself on being the owner's mom, yet runs the company like shit. Stay far away. Everyone runs this company is a joke. They love to send people to work to wipe their own ass with their employees' money. What's sad is that a family runs this motherfucking, or this piece of shit company, all involved in this scheme. Detroit Bodyguard, they don't protect shit. They steal from their hardworking employees, from lieutenant to lieutenant, like they're LT. That's fucking the Rex. He's stolen other people's shit. From LT to let's see, it'd probably be Captain Milan, and then to her son, the owner of the company. Else, I will be seeing y'all in court for this shit. Oh damn, he's taking the asses to court. Oh shit. This is the worst company alive. I mean, don't ever go work for them. I worked the whole week I worked 50 whole hours. This sounds like a bitch. Oh, it is well, 50 whole hours. I mean, shit, I worked 60, 70 hours a week. I don't bitch like that. But I still have not received any pay for the 50 hours. It's been a whole month without receiving anything from them. I texted the boss lady.
50 hours is a lot if you don't get paid.
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck, 10 hours is a lot if you don't get paid. A million times, literally. And I think she only responded back to like 4 of them. I got hung up on multiple times for asking about my pay. They don't want to give me. I even got my number blocked. Like, what company really blocks someone's for asking about my pay that I worked 50 whole hours for? She needs to stop saying whole. I didn't think you need to take that out. I have a whole 1-year-old daughter. I have a whole 1-year-old daughter that I've been telling them about that I need to feed. Do you really think they gave a fuck about me or my baby that I have to feed? No. So please, again, do not work for this horrible ass company. You will never receive pay for the fucking the shit you work. They have 2 guards working a week in the hole for nothing at all. They give dude, she's got really bad just writing. Oh, I'm struggling. They gymnast to this shit. Say you work a week and a whole God, stop saying whole. The whole then never pay you for anything. It is now June 1st. It's finna be one whole month since I've been texting them about my paycheck, and this really satisfies. Okay, this bitch, I ain't gonna lie, you deserve to be fired. Fuck, that was irritating. But look at 1 star, 1 star. Like you can't be out here and be like, oh, Darren's getting some fucking special treatment, bro. I don't know, bro. Darren must be out there sucking some fat dick to be out here. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because if you out here getting that good a service from Detroit bodyguards and shit, you out here sucking on somebody's tit.
Yeah, well, that place sounds like a lot of bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, bunch of bullshit. You want me to show you fucking... Oh, look at this shit. Now, for the record, I'm about to put another company, not on blast, but I actually would like to promote them. They are great industry, great dispensary with great fucking prices, with great employees. Great.
This has just been the fucking...
This is amazing.
Michigan security company stream.
Yeah, you know, just trying to get you guys, get the word out there.
Just
do not fucking work for them.
Hijacked my entire stream to rant about fucking Lieutenant Rex.
Hold up, Lieutenant Rex. Okay, hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me find it. Where is it at? Jars. I want you to see.
Yo, if anybody watches this,
put
fuck Lieutenant Rex in the comments.
Absolutely. Okay, watch. So watch. Nothing to do with Detroit bodyguards, right? But watch, when I go and click on fucking photos, watch. That's our guard. That's the lieutenant right there, just on his phone. Right there. Do you know how long you have to be on your phone for somebody else to recognize that you're on your phone? And then to come up with the conclusion of taking a picture. Okay? This is time consuming right here. You have to be on your phone for a significant amount of time. And look, he's not even in fucking uniform or anything either, but yet he expects me to show up in all black and shit. Look at him. I'm not gonna lie though, I am jelly. I like his dreads. He's got some sick ass dreads though. I'll give credit where it's due. But yeah, no, dude, I used to be in charge of like shit like this, bro. This is where I used to walk up in here, just walk around all half cocked with like hands on the belt, like what's going on in here? Sure, everybody doing age, you know, just being a dick, you know, being funny about it though. You know, and this is, dude, fucking, this is what I used to do all the time, and now I don't. Fucking piece of shit asshole. Don't ever work for Detroit Bodyguards LLC, because you will get screwed over, you will get treated like a slave, and you will get fucked. It's just a matter if they use lube or not.
I'm glad we got that off your chest.
If anybody needs an armed officer for anything, let me know. I'll even stand guard and, you know, protect you guys while you guys fuck. You know, like I don't know. Just
excuse me.
I need a job.
What the fuck kind of job would that be?
Just like it's got to be like some famous role, like pop stars, like brings a lady into the back of the room and you fuck. But obviously the security guard's got to be inside there too for security purposes, you know, not because he's a pervert or anything like that or he likes that. But, right. You know, it's just strictly security reasons. So I could just imagine some just big broad black dude in there just making noises while they're nah, that's bad. Yeah. Jars dispensary though, it is 100% like, especially come up to the one in Saugatuck, come up to the ones in Michigan. I know we got some in other states, but the Michigan ones are the boss. The managers there, like listen, you know how like you got a manager that's good, but then the manager above that manager is just like a piece of shit, worthless prick that doesn't give a fuck about anything but money and sales. And like he's like, oh yeah, I understand, but you got to keep on moving forward. I know your mom just died, but how's the sales doing for today? You know what I mean? Like just doesn't give a fuck. But these are actually genuine. These people actually do give a fuck. Like I'll admit to that because I've talked with Joe, who's the manager of the Saugatuck Jars. Amazing man, love him, 100%. he will hook your ass up. He will make you feel like fucking family in there. All right.
Yeah.
John, same fucking thing. Respectful. He's absolutely responsible. He gives a fuck about the money and the profits, but he gives more of a fuck about his employees, including like the contracted employees who he doesn't have to give a fuck about. You know what I mean? So it's a good company. I'm sorry, I'm promoting.
Okay, gotta figure out how to do a circle.
What kind of
Oh
circle
wait,
is this?
just looked at the wrong thing.
All right, let me go.
Circle,
Ahead. Let me.
Okay, I'm trying to, because I'm gonna do a circular tower, right? But I gotta
you
figure
doing
out how to
Minecraft?
make a
You're doing
circle
Minecraft.
out of blocks.
Are you
You
able
know?
to share your screen while you're doing this, or will that fuck with your stream?
I don't know. Just watch the stream. I need viewers.
I'm gonna leave a like and a comment down below. Maybe I might get a little gift.
Okay,
You might have to enter it into the chat. Oh, by the way, bro, how the fuck are you gonna make pizza, bro? I seen that shit, bro. Yo.
You saw my pizza?
This razzle dazzle motherfucker. You have no idea. Well, as soon as I seen you
My
had the
pizza look
fucking-
good?
bro, listen. You had the flour put down. You had the powder all out. You had a fucking
I know what I'm
glass
doing.
of wine, bro. A glass of red wine.
I
And
know
like,
what
do
I'm
you like,
doing,
Do you
man.
like red wine? I fucking love red wine. What you mean, bro? And I'm just sitting here like, fuck, man, this could be me and you, Frank, but you're just out here being a slut. And I was just like, fuck. So eventually I've just like come down here and I'm like, all right, I need to express my emotions in the most graphic way possible. So I sent you that little gif of the crying cat just screaming, just screaming like, this is how I feel. And you're like, you want pizza? And I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, I want pizza. But I'm like, no, fuck you. No more pizza for you.
That's funny.
So, it's... Oh, dude, that fish tank shit, though. Oh, my fuck. Oh, my God.
Oh, there's more videos, too.
There's more?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
was that...
Every
wait,
day,
was that-
dude. There's
Hold
a new
on, hold
video
on.
every day.
Wait. That shit that we watched, how recent was that?
The last, 15 days.
Oh, my God. That's recent.
Yeah, it's happening right now.
So, wait. Okay, we'll have to finish your stream after that, but I low-key want to watch that shit again, bro.
Yeah, we'll watch some more later.
Oh, man, because, I don't know. As much as I would like to watch the actual stream itself, whoever edits it and, dude, whoever edits
Yeah, that guy's
shit,
funny.
Bro, that shit's so fucking funny, bro.
His videos are good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, tune into my stream. Come look at the blocks.
Come look at the blocks. Big black blocks.
Turn off your brain and look at blocks.
The big black blocks.
Oh my god. Dude, did you know, so I don't know if you've ever seen a British
Wait, let me
Columbia
actually-
license plate?
Well, actually, hold that thought. What's your gamer tag so I can look it up on YouTube?
You didn't subscribe?
Is it Frank the Tank?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I should be Frank the Tank old school, Frank the Tank Fleming. Is that you, Fleming?
Nope.
I don't
I'll
think
just send it
that's...
to you.
Well, hold on here. Where's my subscriptions at?
No, what I was saying is, have you ever seen the license plate for British Columbia?
I have not.
Their license plate doesn't just say British Columbia. It says beautiful British Columbia. Which,
The nerve of those fuckers.
which spells out BBC. Somebody had to know what they were doing when they designed
Nah,
that.
bro, they're out here like, no, it's for the country, it's for the country. But in their head, they're like, BBC.
BBC.
I should have you fucking... It has to be way down there, dude, because I'd have to... Bro, the only way I probably subscribe
It's
to
a
you is
circle.
Frank.
No way. It's a circle. Holy
Where
shit.
Are you at,
That's
dude?
cool.
How do I not have you? Browse channels. Is it Frank the Tank 13? Or is it just Frank the Tank?
I just sent a link. Hurry up and look.
Okay, hold on.
I just made a circle. I'm gonna have a circular tower.
Oh, Frank the Tank. What is it, a Minecraft Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. Give it to me. Wait. Is it a circle? Or does it have a green tank in it?
What?
No, it's not that one. Frank the Tank's first YouTube video.
I literally sent you a link directly to it in Discord.
What confuses me is okay. Shit, let me see. Yes, open the fucking link. I swear to God, if it opens up a fucking Internet Explorer, fuck you.
Internet Explorer.
I don't know why it does that. I've tried everything I could to try to link it to Google every time I click on a link, but no. Well, it's actually safer because I don't have anything connected to my Internet Explorer. So, like, if I do click on a bad link, they get some shitty ass Internet Explorer link. So I'm like, I'm good. Nothing signed in. We're good. They're just gonna be like, oh, Internet Explorer, fuck.
Who uses that shit?
Right. Oh. Let me see if I could just like copy and paste exactly what it's called and then make it easier on both of us. Paste. Oh my God, I actually found it. Dude, I'm not subscribed to your shit?
Bruh.
Frank, what the fuck kind of music is this?
It's more than medieval shit, man. No,
Oh, I'm
look, I made a
subscribed now.
circle.
I'm subscribed now.
A circle.
This is actually some... That is actually really sick. Wait, hold on. How... Okay, what is the purpose of this circle? Is this a glory
It's gonna be
hole
a
that's
circle. That's gonna be a tower.
like a circular hole
Circle tower. Yeah.
in PP Tower? I like talking in a nice mature voice, but then having to say PP afterwards. It just it's a nice it's a nice ring to it. So, what is the purpose of this tower?
Just defensive, I guess.
Not for
It's gonna be like
it's not sure it's not like one of the Frank's miraculous sex tower.
what?
It's not a sex tower, is it? The
No.
The Frank's miraculous sex tower? No,
No.
hasn't happened yet.
No.
Let me know. Oh shit, I'm getting a call.
Oh my god.
Who's calling me? Oh no, fuck.
Uh-oh, who is it?
I'm getting a call from Sam. I love the man, but
Sam?
dude, he's amazing, bro. He's like the OG right there. I've been talking with him for quite some time. Not as long as you are. I ain't gonna lie. You're actually technically the OG, bro. We've been talking for like 2-3 years now. You know what? Like, dude, low key, bro. Like, we're gonna have to see each other at some point in life. Like,
At some point, yeah.
do you think like you're gonna be like walking around in Michigan, you're just gonna hear my voice, like, yo, what's going on? You're like, oh shit.
Wait a
James, is that you? And
minute.
I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's Frank. I'm like, and dude, you don't understand. I will like run into your arms, jump into your arms, and like you're just gonna have to carry me back to your car. You don't understand, dude. I will find a way to rent an Airbnb so we can do the banana hammock kitchen, the kitchen
Sexy
special. Bro.
baking.
Sexy baking. But
It's
like
on
we
a
gotta like
different channel.
more. I want to like purposely drop a spoon on the floor so I could like turn around and face the camera, just like pick it up. It's like you keep telling me stop, man. I'm gonna have to edit that out every time, and I just look at you slowly knock off the spoon.
Video's gonna get removed.
God. Have you ever like afterwards like started like mukbanging your food just like as a test trial? Like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. Just mukbang. You know what I mean by mukbang, right? Just like
yeah, no.
Like say you make a cake, instead of like cutting it all nice up, you just smash your hand in there. Just like take a bite out of it with your hand. You're like, you know, actually it's pretty good, but you gotta get like a legitimate like review of like how it tastes and shit. But you just
Did you see? I didn't eat it, but did you see the end of the last Sexy Baking?
Dude, the only thing I can remember is every time you were slamming that fucking cup down, bro. You I was like, yo.
The last one, I like smashed my whole face in it.
Oh, you know, I remember that. I remember that shit, bro. I want to make like a parody of like Nico Avocado, that fat dude.
Nico
I just like
Avocado.
so bad, bro. But like, I don't know if you can, because I don't know what would be funnier, the actual like mukbang videos or like the parody. Oh man, hold on. I am so sorry for coughing on your stream. I totally forgot you were streaming.
That's fine.
God, you're making that like, you know, like so far, like when I see this, all I think about is The Ring, and like that bitch crawling out of the well and just trying to like.
That's what you think of?
What was her name? She was like, Stacy, this bitch is getting our carpet wet. What the fuck was her name? It's like Lucy or some shit. Listen. Lindsay. No, it was something. They're like, this bitch is getting our carpet wet. You're a fucking little scary movie, man. Them parodies, bro, low-key be the fucking best ones, bro. You ever
Those
seen
movies are fucking hilarious.
You ever seen Meet the Spartans?
No.
Frank, come on, man. Don't tell me no. You've never seen Meet the Spartans?
No.
It's a parody version of 300.
Really?
Dude, it's so No, you know, 300 is super duper fucking serious, right?
Yeah.
So there's, okay, I'll just give you a little bit of a hint here. So you know the scene in the movie where they, you know, this is Sparta! Just,
Oh yeah, of course.
just shit kicks the man right in the chest, right off in the hole. Like, I mean, it's graphic. You almost want to masturbate to it, but it's too serious. So you gotta wait till afterwards. But so there's the same scene in the parody, but instead of kicking like a regular person, they kick like Lindsay Lohan. Not Lindsay Lohan. God, Jesus, what the fuck? Not Lindsay Lohan, but the bitch that hit me, baby, one more time. Ah, fuck, what's her name? What's her name?
I don't remember.
Britney Spears.
Oh.
Britney Spears. Instead of kicking off like some serious messenger, they kick Britney Spears and her baby off, but like while they're,
God.
but she's sitting in a chair shaving her head and shit. So it's like, but
Oh
like
my God.
the fucked up thing is, so like she's shaving the baby's head, she's shaving her head, breastfeeding the baby, and also singing at the same time. She's like, oh yeah, and then the Spartan dude kicks her off too, and dude, it's really, dude, hold on, bro.
That's funny.
After the stream, you have to watch it with me, bud. You just, it's worth every minute of your time. Every time I burp, I feel it in my ear because there's so much pressure built up.
What did you shove in there? A Q-tip?
Yeah.
You just
Depressing.
like shoved
Dude,
it all the way in there?
okay, so like the thing was I tried to like get around it, but what I did was I ended up just pushing it in.
Ugh.
So like now my whole ear to like is I had it good for a moment and then it just fucked. It fucked it all up. And now
Your
my
ear's gonna be fucked.
I hope not. 'Cause I really do hear it
You're gonna
ringing
go deaf.
really bad. Shut the fuck up. Don't say that. It's a lot. I do not want to be deaf in one ear. That is not. Listen,
Gonna
that is
happen,
not.
dude. You're gonna have to have one of those little like trumpet thingies you put next to your ear.
Oh, shut the fuck up. The trumpet thingies. I'm fucking dead. He's like, nah, you don't get a hearing aid. Your insurance won't cover that. Here's this trumpet. Can you imagine that's what that's for? Because you can't afford the insurance. Oh, shit. Yo, low key, I can see that being an actual thing, though. Like, oh, jokes aside, motherfuckers out here like, yeah, we found this trumpet. It's like they're like, yeah, we realized your car declined for your insurance, but we found this trumpet in the basement of this hospital. Here's this. You can take this home with you.
It's like you can't afford insurance, so they start bringing back all the like really like outdated primitive medical stuff. Like they start
like
fucking putting
before they
leeches
had
on you.
Before they had the electric microphone to where they could like speak out, like the protester microphones and shit. The ones where you could like megaphone. Thank you. Fuck. Well, back then they had the things that you were talking to, like how you'd see in a movie, it'd start off zoomed in with his like in the mouth, and then you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It was basically a megaphone, but it wasn't electric. It was just shaped to where when you talked into it,
right.
Yeah. Well, they just find one of those. Like, yeah, you can put this up next to your ear. It kind of does the same thing,
No, but like if you can't afford insurance, they just start using like they start fucking like bloodletting you.
Medieval times, like, yeah, we're gonna like mix these herbs together and then.
So
pour it on your ear.
turns out that you can't afford your prescription anymore. So we we took these worms and we crushed them up into a little bit of like a soupy mixture, and there's some herbs in there as well. And you know what? Just drink that and you should be good.
It's like yeah, we found out you're not able to afford your antibiotics, so we found some rats that will be willing to nibble on the infected pieces of your skin. So I mean, like, it's all good. Like, you're good. This one's name is Ginger. This one's Daryl. This one's George. They're all good.
Fun fact. Do you know? Have you ever had a wart?
I have. Sadly.
Do you know in the medieval times, something that some people believed would work? You want to know what they would do?
What?
So you take a live eel, right? And you would cut off the eel. You know, like an eel?
Yeah.
You would
like
cut
an
off the eels.
Eel, but not without the electric. Yeah.
Yeah, just like a normal eel.
Eel, yeah.
Out of like a river or something.
Yeah.
And they'd cut the head off of the eel, and you'd rub the blood on the wart, and then you'd bury the eel's head in the ground. And as the eel's head like rotted away, your wart was supposed to go away.
God, they were so fucking stupid back then. Like, Jesus. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, like, if I sat there and said that, dude, listen, I could have lived back in the day, bro, because I'd be like, what are you doing?
Oh, okay, get this one though. This one's kind of fun. So this is more for like rich people. Like if you were a knight or like some noble person, you would have like your own personal physician. And when you woke up in the morning, he would come in and he would look at you and just kind of like make sure you're all good, and he would take a urine sample, right? And he'd look at it, he'd hold it up to the light, check the color and see how it looked, and he'd also taste it.
Oh, hell no.
And no, get this. He was checking for what they called the honey disease. But basically, if your urine has like a sweet taste to it, it meant that you were diabetic. Which is true. If you're diabetic, your urine has like a sweet taste.
Yeah, because your insulin's not able to flush out and deal with all that sugar.
Yeah,
so
yeah, exactly. So they were able to figure out.
Okay, listen, disgusting but effective.
Right?
Disgusting, like let's
It's
definitely
gross.
somebody listen. To do that job, you have to have a fetish. All right, you just have to like drink and pee. Like, there's no other way.
You
Listen,
probably got paid very well.
Hold on.
Here's
Here's the real question. Do you think the doctor was drinking pee, or do you think they had somebody there that was like, here, drink this?
No,
pee?
it was the physician.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yo, that was a lot of dedication to be out here trying to become a doctor, bro. You had to drink some pee, bro. That's
yeah, dude.
Can you imagine? He's just sipping it, like just. Yeah, he's just trying to tell you. He's like, got the old metal cup with the handle.
It's like wine tasting, but it's fucking.
Wine taste, you swirling it around,
swishing it in his mouth.
Oh my god! Fucking wine taste. Oh fuck, Frank. Oh, oh god. Oh Jesus. Reggae.
Could you imagine that?
Medieval wine tasting.
Medieval piss taster.
The professional piss taster. I have my degree in piss testing. I've been drinking pee for 15 years. I know exactly what to taste and what to expect.
Also, they used stale urine for washing clothes.
I get if they used like stale urine because it creates ammonia, then I guess you can kind of clean with ammonia, but like they have to you have to separate the piss actually from the ammonia that builds. So I mean it actually makes sense. Well, no, because you're telling me they out here would just pour piss buckets?
Yeah,
on their clothes?
They'd have like a bucket or a jug or something that like people would just like piss into throughout the day, so they could just collect, the piss, and then it would be stale, right? And you'd want it to become nice and stale, so it has the ammonia.
Well, it
and then
it takes a couple days for ammonia to build up in piss.
And then they just like pour that in with the clothes, and then they'd stomp around on it. Yeah, that's the other part. They would like get into the big bucket with the clothes and like stomp on them with the piss.
Oh, so now they're getting all that ammonia on their feet, and they're like, dude, no. And they're all wondering, like, oh yeah, it's these diseases. Oh god, I can't wonder why we're getting all these diseases, but yet they're pissing on their clothes and stepping on ammonia. Like, that's so fucking. It makes sense. Listen, it makes sense if you could abstract the ammonia, which you can if you get a fucking like a squeezy little syringe. You don't even need a syringe. You just need like a little turkey base thing. You know what I'm talking about, too. Oh, man. Turkey based. But, nah, dude, I had, shit was fucking hilarious, man. Fucking the piss taster. Oh, my God. Why does that sound like some, like, early 2000s movie, bro?
True.
It's like the Game Master, but it's the piss test. The piss tester. Oh fuck! The true story.
Did you know that in medieval times, celebrity chefs were a thing too?
Who the fuck was a celebrity in medieval? What, you were able to?
In like a noble person's kitchen.
Usually
usually all the chefs would be like men, and other noble people and different like lords and noble people would like poach other people's chefs, and they'd try to like get the best of the chefs, and they were like basically the medieval equivalent of like celebrity chefs.
Wow, so Can you imagine Gordon Ramsay? What the fuck is this? Shit! Shit! No, dude, that's... God, fuck you, Frank. What do you got me on, dude? You...
What?
I'm still stuck on the... Okay, first things first. Oh. That... The piss tester got me off, but secondly, it surprised me that back
Got
in
you
those
off?
days, they actually had men in the kitchen.
Yeah, it was mostly male chefs.
was always there's actually proven there's proven facts that there's actually a designated food tester for the king. He would taste all the foods before the king would eat it, and the reason why is because of the poison that he could have possibly received.
Yeah.
And
In
the only
case
way I
somebody
could
tried
think
to
is
poison him.
right. You know how much you gotta be hated for somebody to try to poison you. You gotta do something wrong, bro.
Well, no. I mean, it's also just like people trying to like. It's like politics, you know. Maybe somebody's your enemy, or
Yeah, somebody
you're
can
trying
have
to, like-
power, but not.
yeah,
because
yeah.
of
You're trying to
yeah.
like be crafty and gain power by killing a guy. Like, for example, let's say you were the next. You had a claim on.
I was the next heir
a
to the
title.
line until
Right, you had like a claim on a title, but like you were next in line, and let's say like your brother held the title, and it's like, wow, fuck, I want his title because then I can be like powerful and like whatever. So you'd like try and poison him, murder him, and then he dies, and it's like, oh, who's next? Oh, it's him.
See,
Okay.
that's what's crazy, bro. It's like back in those times, bro. You couldn't even trust your fucking family, bro. That sucks. Walk in there with all fake ass smiles. Hey, mom. Hey. Fuck you, bitch. No,
Yeah, if you're rich and powerful. See, it's always mo money, mo problems has always been true.
you know, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. I remember working 80 hours a week, and I got that check, bro. Like before, like I added it up, and I was supposed to get like $1,600 back just for 1 week, and this is before taxes. And I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna take a little $200. Nah, no. I worked 80 hours that week. They took 400 and like it was like no, actually they took $543. They took $543 just for taxes, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, just for 1 week. 1 week's work. It's like, yeah, no, I can't afford that, bro. Like, I'm almost done. You know what the next movement is? Stop paying taxes, everybody just don't do it no more. No, seriously, though, he really need to stop paying that shit, bro. They got fucking the Federal Reserve to back them up. They just keep printing money anyways.
Wow, that's
not
I mean,
seriously.
a good thing.
Well, I've always been told that inflation, people think that inflation is when the prices on the goods go up. No, what happens is
It's when the value of the money goes down.
the value of the money goes down. And why does it go down? Because we keep printing
more of it.
We keep printing things and don't back it up by anything. And that's the biggest problem.
It's backed up by debt.
Right. And what is that?
It used to be backed up
Nothing.
by gold, but then they got rid of the gold standard.
First it was gold, then it was silver, and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna back it up by anything. We got the Federal Reserve. And now
that's when they got the boomers to buy their Buicks.
Yeah.
And fucking take out their loans and
biggest...
have their mortgages.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing is just like they fucked this country so fucking bad, bro. Like it's done for, dude. Like unless they change something now and give the people like the power to like not necessarily the power but the financial ability to survive. Because if you think about it, if I were to work 80 hours a week every single day for the entire year, let's just say $1,500 check. All right, we'll just say $500 is taken out every single week. You know what I mean? For every single check. For taxes. Let me get my little calculator out here. Figure this out. So $500 times 4 weeks, that's 2,000. Times that by 12. Literally, if I were to work 80 hours a week, every single week for the next whole year, for the next 12 months, I would have to pay a little bit over $24,000 in taxes.
Damn.
Yeah. And I'm not even making fucking 70 grand a year yet. Yeah, that's why that's the thing is I'm making like 40 grand a year. So, and that's before taxes. So really I'm making like 20 grand a year. And then they're talking about how it's supposed to go up another $500. Fuck. Yeah, so freedom ain't free. You're paying for it every way they make you can. You know, my little brother asks me why I carry around a gun everywhere I go, and I'm like, because American Dream died back in the 1940s.
Well, that and you live right next to Detroit.
Oh, touche, Frank. You're not wrong about that. You know, Detroit's got its... I want to be like, oh yeah, there's some perks by living next to Detroit, but there really is not. It just gets worse the closer you get. Like, in this, if you're in there, dude, you're just fucked. Like,
there's literally whole sections that have been like reclaimed by nature.
Yeah, like literally, there's literally whole neighborhoods that like police haven't went into in years, and there's still bodies and murders that there's literally a part of the town they do not go into. Police officers,
easy, dude.
Like they don't fucking do. Fuck that, dude. Yeah, I can't really cough right because my ear's plugged up. If I cough too hard, then my ear will pop. So I have to like kind of finesse my cough.
Damn, you fucked up your ear.
Hell yeah, I did, bro. I didn't really realize we really need these things, bro. No. If it doesn't go away in like 3 or 4 days, I'll hop to the hospital and have them dig in my ear and start doing an anal probe. Like, yeah, you might. Like, yeah. You're gonna walk in there, like, sir, you're here for your ear. Why do you have your pants off? Oh, you know, just get comfortable. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I can't like contain myself. I remember when I got hit by a car. I have this thing for nurses, bro. But like the thing is, when I got hit by a car, I came in there and I let everybody know. And at that point, my leg was just all fucked up. Like it was not looking right, you know. And I couldn't move it, barely could put any weight on it. And I looked at everybody because I knew they're gonna have to touch it, you know. And I'm like, I swear to God, if anybody of you touches my fucking leg, I will kick you in your fucking shit with my other one. Don't fucking play with me. I will grab your fucking throat. Do not play with me. And they came in there. They're like, okay. You know, they walked in. They're like, okay, and then left, and then came back in with 2 little vials of liquid oxy, and let's just say I had no more problems at all. Let's just say that is the truth serum, because I shit you not, I had confidence out the ass, but it wasn't a good type of confidence. It was that like you probably shouldn't be talking type of confidence. Like, it's just like really, you know. And I was like, as soon as that lady came in, I'm like, damn, bro. And I looked down at my dick, bro, and I'm like, bro.
Oh no.
And I was like, yo. And she's like, you all right? I'm like, girl, you was fine as fuck, bro. And I was just sitting here, and I just kept whispering, MILF, MILF. And I said, my mom was right next to me too. I'm like, Mom, there's a MILF. Mom, grab your phone.
Oh my God.
Mom, you know, I'm fucked up, bro. And every time she leaves, I just like change the subject, and then she comes back in, right back on it, like, God damn, dude. Like, can I get your number? Cause like, dude, I fucking shit out of you. Like, I'm being brutally honest, bro. Like, these are thoughts that I can't stop thinking or saying about. Yeah, no, it's bad. Like when you're on Liquid Oxy, bro, your thoughts become your words, bro. You need to
Oh my
realize that
God.
quick, bro. Because man, I'm in there. You know how like as a man, you look at somebody and you're like, that's nice. You got you, dude. I'm saying it all out loud, bro. It's just like, that's nice, you know. And, no, it was not good. I did not get her number, by the way. That did not go well. Yeah. She figured it was the drugs, but low key, I was really wanting to fuck her afterwards. After I got on high, I'm like, damn, I was really thinking about that bitch like for 7 hours. I was really high. Oh shit! Is this the sex dungeon?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh man. I noticed that my ADHD's been kicking off a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a good Discord name. Well, a bio. So right now I have it as founder of the designated glizzy holder. But like, I feel
But you changed your picture.
I did. I actually did.
So it's not the glizzy holder anymore.
I know. But the thing is I don't know, man. Like I feel like I could do better than that, man. I feel like
I don't know. That was a pretty good
potential. I don't know, bro. That fucking picture, man. Everyone's like, "Is that a hot dog on a shower holder?" I'm like, "No, it's not actually. This is a prototype. This is the new designated glizzy holder. While you're taking a shower, you can also heat your glizzy, and you know, you could." And I was even going in there. I went as far as saying it's like, yeah, you can even hook the nozzle up to the glizzy, and it'll spread out the sides and out the top. And if you pay a little extra, I'll throw in some cheesy glizzy as well. You know, cheesy brats like the fucking. Yeah, it's actually looking pretty good.
You're like, oh wow, it's actually.
Wow, Frank, I thought you sucked at this game. You're building 2 blocks deep, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, and it also is gonna be good once I start doing more of the insides of stuff, because a lot of castles were like, or like most castles, like when they were built, weren't just the stone. They were like whitewashed and stuff, and like the insides were painted. They were like whitewashed, and then they painted stuff on the insides. So if I have 2 blocks,
wait, what do you mean by whitewashed?
like
If you say and there's a whitewash, then there's obviously got to be a blackwash.
Shut the fuck up. So like, for example, they would like on the inside just like paint stuff, like so that the inside wouldn't just be the stone; it would be like a, you know, like that, you know, painted walls or whatever. So
they would actually
if it's
they would actually paint the stone.
yeah. So if it's 2 blocks, then I can do that on the inside, and then you won't see it on the outside.
That's actually really smart. Okay. That's actually So wait, then what does whitewash mean though? Because that doesn't mean you're painting the. Does that mean you're kind of cleaning?
So
the
like
rock?
like they would put plaster.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, they would fill into where it's flat, and then they would actually start painting over that. So they would like fill in all the cracks, basically, make it all flat, and then they would paint over it. But behind it would be stone, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like the insides of castles would. Oh, hold on, let me copy it. So, like the insides of castles would look like this.
Hold on, you're still in here. Let me get out of this. Oh, that's why, because I'm on the fucking. I'm on YouTube. I'm not on the shit. Oh wow, they're able to add wood in there.
Yeah, yeah. That's the other thing. I can add wood. Ooh, I didn't even think of the wood. That would look good.
Think about that though for a second. That's all fucking rock under there?
Yeah.
Stone?
So the wall underneath looks like this, but then they plaster it and paint on top of it.
I mean, it makes sense that they plaster it to get that even layer so they can start the painting, but like, holy shit. You would never be able to guess.
I know, right? Because like the only thing we see now is castle ruins, but that's not what they looked like when people actually lived in them.
But
You know?
think about the fact that even though they're ruins, the fact that they're still there, like for as long, like
I know, it's crazy.
Like this isn't like 50 years and there's just
Speaks
ruins.
to
Like, no,
the,
this is like 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, even to 1,000 years, and there's still ruins, which means that
Speaks to how they were built.
Oh fuck, dude! Like these
It's crazy.
fuck around and let a tornado. They weren't worried about tornadoes back then. They were laughing at them bitches, bro. Let's get down into a rock. Down into a rock house.
Ooh, okay. That actually,
everything is made. Like,
you triggered a really interesting thought. Now I'm thinking about tornado versus castle.
You're like,
what would happen?
There's a mod. There's a mod for that out there. I know there is.
No, like in real life. I want to see what would happen in real life. Tornado versus castle.
You know, actually, that wouldn't be. Well, no, honestly, think about it. Because if you make a structure that is so structurally found that it's practically part of, like, because it's practically part of the ground, bro. Like,
yeah.
When they made these, they just built it on top of each other, bro. They didn't like they started stacking rocks. Be like, all right, let's go find another one that was shaped like this. Like that's what they fucking did. They shaped them bitches together and they like fucking found.
Well, actually, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but I've watched videos about there's this actual real castle being built in France, just like only with tools and techniques that they would have back then. So it's just a bunch of people literally just building a castle, and they've been doing it for like the last 20 years or something. And how you do it is you go have like a quarry, right? And then you get a big piece of like this whatever type of stone it's made out of. So you have this big piece of stone.
It's got to be for like the foundation, right?
Well, no, you have this big piece of stone, and then you make like cracks in it, and you like deliberately make it into smaller blocks, and then you use chisels to like actually shape the blocks into how they're supposed to look, so that they all fit together.
Motherfucker, you telling me we used to have boulders, but these motherfuckers broke them all down and turned them into castles?
Yeah.
What? Them power hungry, greedy motherfuckers, bro. Do you realize what it'd be like to climb a big ass fucking, like, I mean a boulder? Like, cause listen, this is a lot.
Not like
of
a
rock,
huge
bro.
boulder, but like, you know.
But listen, that's a lot of rock. They weren't taking little boulders. These were big boulders for this much rock.
Oh yeah, no, at least like a couple thousand pounds. And then they'd use like some.
Listen. Couple hundred.
They'd use like.
Pounds.
No, not that much.
Huh?
No, like a couple thousand pounds, like the weight of a car.
Still,
And they'd use like wedges and they'd hammer them in just the right spot so they would crack. And
oh, I bet you they'd probably use gravity to let the rest do the job. And dude, that's actually hella. I've never thought about that. How the fuck did they make those castles, bro? I've never thought about that before. I've always just looked at them and be like, yeah, that's cool. So, ain't much left, but yeah, a couple scraps. So here's my theory. So if the castle is made of rock, and it falls. Where's the rest of? You know, you'd be seeing those castles that just don't be having much left, right? There's just pieces of the fucking shit. Like it's not even like a full room, but it's just like you can see upstairs, but there's no stairs. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Where the fuck is the rocks at? Because if they fall down, they're gonna be.
Well, I got an answer for that too. A lot of people over the centuries have just like taken away a lot of the stone and used it to build other stuff.
Really?
Yeah. So like a lot of old a lot of old like architecture and like what is it called? Fucking where they dig in the ground. Archaeology. A lot of old archaeology. A lot of stuff is missing because over the centuries people will come and what they rob the stone and they use it to build other stuff. Because you have like this big, stone building that nobody's using anymore. It's like, well, why not just go take some and use it to build your house,
Right. And that kind of does. It does make sense, Fuck, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
like,
free stone.
fuck, I mean, how fucking poor you gotta be though to be like, damn, look at all that stone. I'm sorry, but like, damn, bro. I'm sorry. That sounds so bad, bro. But like, damn. Can you imagine you getting your boys together and be like, yo, listen, got this idea, I got this plan, bro. We can make some money. We can build ourselves a house. It's like, yo. Yo, I'm fucking dead, bro. Look at all that stone. God, man, you're desperate as fuck if you need that shit. You're like, you know what? Fuck history. I'm taking this shit. Yo, listen, bro. The fact that, because it's not like it was just one person. There's multiple people. Like, yeah, you know what? Fuck history. Oh, God. You're bringing the worst out of me right now. Hey, Frank.
I'm whitewashing the inside of this part.
Very racial dispute against
Taking a break from it because I've been building that fucking wall forever in those towers, so I'm gonna do something different and build some.
When you said
inside.
you're building that wall, I just had like a mid 2025, just like build that wall.
Flashback to 2016.
The Great Wall of America. Motherfucker was talking about how he's like gonna build some wall, like he's doing it for China or something like that. We gonna refinance this whole thing. Don't worry, boys, we got this.
Mexico will pay for it.
I thought that shit was so funny. You have no idea. The response to Mexico came back, bro. They're like, we're not paying for this shit. Yo. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, this is looking pretty good in here.
Dude, this is like a podcast and a Minecraft game in one, bro.
True.
We're getting into religion, we're getting into history, politics.
Yo, look at the
whitewashing.
Speaking of whitewashing, look at the inside of this. It's looking pretty clean, huh?
Let's take a look at what you got going on here. Let me zoom in here. You're not gonna leave the lantern right there, are you?
No.
Okay, I was about to just judge the fuck out of you. No. I'm like, don't you fucking dare, you lazy. You're building this nice castle, you're gonna leave the lantern right there, you lazy piece of shit. Yeah, dude, actually, I think I watched you build this room in the last one, right? Yeah, you built
Yeah,
this
you did.
tower.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I critiqued it quite a bit, and you got fucking you were having some issues because of me. You're like, oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, right at the beginning, because No, it wasn't
You're
a bad
like-
thing though.
No, honestly, I kind of. I
fixed
don't want
the
to be
whole
like
thing.
it was. You don't give me that much credit. You just.
No, it did because it looks a lot better now. It was
Really?
the heights were off.
Well, when I was really big into the movies, so when I see something that like I'm like, well, I'm based off the movies a little bit. You can make the walls a little bit bigger. I'm not a Trump supporter, but them walls could be a little bit bigger. I wish I had my old shit when I had said that, like my old profile pic. I'm like, yeah, the walls need to be a bit bigger. That would have been so much better, bro.
Oh yeah, your old one. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
the China. I still have it. I'm gonna change it back. I just need to take some time away from it. I don't think I'm gonna change it from being my my YouTube profile pic though. Like I think it's gotta be that, bro. Because it's either that or I'm gonna have to like pay somebody like $150 to like create my own character, and it's not gonna be as good as that, bro. There's as good as you could get. So I think that okay, so are you going down into dungeons right now?
No. I don't know what this is down here. Oh, this is where the ballista is.
The what? The ballista?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a ballista?
No, I'm not talking about. It's so dark in here, I can't see shit, man. Oh, it's probably because it's nighttime.
I don't know, that's good. Oh yeah, that thing. I remember that. It's in here like, what the fuck is a ballista? I don't know, man. This could be a nice little we can turn this into a nice little dungeon. So a couple
No, the dungeon isn't here, remember? Little guy hanging from the ceiling in there.
Oh my god, that's right. I fucking remember that shit. You're like, yeah, I even decorated it, and I'm like, I think I remember saying something in the terms of like, I hope this isn't your dungeon because it looks way too nice in here. I'm like, you gotta mess it up a little bit. You're making it too nice in here. Like, shit, man, you gotta make me suffer a little bit. Oh my god, this is. I bring the true entertainment to Frank's streams. No.
True, we're just listening to you while we watch
It's
Minecraft.
just not even the Minecraft we're watching anymore. They're just listening to our dumbass conversation.
The Minecraft podcast.
Yo, like, all we need to do is like set up a streaming room, like where we meet up, like, and we just put like a bunch, like we gotta have cameras, like a corner camera, right?
Oh my
like
god.
showing us, but then we're just got the gameplay of Minecraft in the background, but we're talking like about like Puerto Ricans' buttholes and shit. Like,
What?
I don't
Hold
know.
up.
But no, I could do better than that. We're talking about like Arabian dildos and shit, like just getting in there. Can you say dildo in a YouTube stream?
I don't know, probably.
We'll find out later. No. I hope you don't get banned for that. I'd be really upset.
No, I think I'm good.
I'm like, no, Frank, you're 12 subscribers. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, maybe this. That looks pretty good. What's wrong with that?
The only reason why I have more subscribers than you, low-key, is because I got a video of me getting arrested on my fucking YouTube channel.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my most. And listen, Sadly, that is my most viewed video that I refuse to take down.
I watched that and I was like, wait a minute, what is this? Did he re-upload
You
this?
can
Is this
even hear
him?
the cop. You can hear the cop saying, "I think he's got weed in his butthole." It was so fucking funny, bro.
Bro.
I just like want to like. I need to pay somebody to edit that to like add words into it. But there's part of me that like I don't want it to go too viral because my adrenaline was really running and like low key it was a really scary experience. You know, have a power tripping cop have that much power and not really use it the way he's supposed to.
This looks pretty good.
Actually, so hold on. That actually, what if you add like wooden beams in it?
Where?
Like a lot, like. No, honestly.
Wooden beams?
Wait.
Like
What if you do the bottom block wall as like wooden trim, like a wooden trim?
True.
Because,
well, I don't know. I thought about that, and then I was like, "Wow, this is."
Well, you do got the ceiling though. That does give it though.
Yeah.
What if you change the floor to the ceiling? No, because it is considered like the ground floor kind of.
Well, this is like what do you call it?
Put a light in there. I can't put a light in there real quick, like in that corner where it's all dark.
This is more like a guardhouse type of
Yeah,
like. It's not like a. I don't want it to
Yeah.
look too fancy.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
We'll do like wood trimmings and stuff in the
Yeah.
the,
What the guards aren't good enough? They don't
where
deserve
like,
a little fanciness? Like, oh.
people live, you know. Nah, they.
Nah,
They need
deserve
to-
suffer.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't know their place.
Listen, if the guards are suffering, you know the prisoners are suffering.
Exactly.
That's so fucked up, but it's so true.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Can you imagine on Minecraft, you're making like on the stream, you're making like a really fabulous castle, but on the low, you're just making a bunch of like torture devices and like dungeons.
Torture castle.
Oh wait, are these actually like doors that you still have yet to like make, or like floors?
Yeah, the big tower is empty. There's nothing in here.
No, I know that's gonna take some time to do interior work. Fuck, how long it took you to do the outerior was. I said outerior like a dumbass. Just
Right,
realized
the
that.
outerior. Most of the outerior is done
The
already.
outerior. Listen, in or out, it's still a good interior.
Well, there's still dirt in here. Dude, it is so dark.
Is there
Oh,
a
there we go.
problem with Tim? Is there a problem with it being dark?
You just keep taking every chance to make that joke.
I really do. You don't understand? It's just, as soon as it got dark in here, I'm like, come on, Frank. Come on, Frank, say something. No. Smart you to say it in a country southern voice, like, oh, damn it, there's still dirt in here? Oh, boy. I like how like your sword pops up when you like slowly pops up when you like click on it.
Oh, the shovel?
Like
Oh,
just go
yeah,
ahead,
it
give me a
does.
little yeah, it's just like it's so funny, bro. The slow pop up is like that's perfect amount of slowness you need for a shovel to pop up out of nowhere. Just seen it.
Yeah, I haven't decided what's gonna be in there yet, because it's like, how much of it do I make like for more military reasons, and how much is gonna be like what the fuck do I put in there? It's so big.
Okay, so first things first, give me a nice little view. What you got going on here? Yeah, that looks good. That actually looks good. Dude, damn, bro, you're fucking... She's really good.
There's a nice little view right here.
It is. It's
Cliff.
Cliff. Give me a second. It takes a minute for it to catch up with you in real time. Oh, dude, that's fucking nice, bruh. Bro. It's a pointy ass tower. That's a pointy ass tower, bro. So, dude.
The one little horse.
That's actually really fucking good, bro. But it's a good question to think about. What should you put in there? Because, I mean, building the outerior, for as much work and as much time as it takes.
The outerior.
I'm using that now. That's my new word. The outerior. you're gonna listen. We're gonna be out here creating a podcast, inviting somebody. Like, yeah, the outerior is like. I'm gonna have to try to like finesse that word upon somebody so good that they believe that they've been saying it wrong their entire life. Outerior. I mean, it makes sense, right? There's an interior, so there's got to be an outerior. I can't fucking breathe. Oh fuck. I'm trying to restrain myself from Google searching that word and seeing if it's actually a thing, like an outerior. Nah, man, fuck.
Now we gotta come up with like our own Game of Thrones for this castle to be in.
So, I've tried to find a good cancel that this like resembles, and you're gonna be a little upset with me.
What?
So while I've been watching your stream, I've been I've been searching castles like in the history on them to see if I could find something as remotely close to yours, and you're gonna be a little upset with me what I found.
Why? What does it look like?
Okay, so hold up. I don't know if you want to take a moment to get on your stream real quickly, but I'm gonna pause, take a moment to tell your boys to take a moment. I'll just show you this for a second.
All right, I'll
Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen. Just go ahead and take a look at this for a second.
I gotta add a thing so you can see.
Just let me know when you click on it and you're watching.
All right.
You'd be mad as fuck at you, like, yo, fuck you, bro. This is even funny. Oh, I don't want to fucking sign up for this shit.
All right, okay. All right, I am.
Are you watching?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the most resembled one I could find, right? Looks a little bit like the thing, right? Right? Yeah. I'd say it does.
What am I looking at?
The castle. You see this
Are
castle?
you sure? Oh wait. What? You're sharing your screen?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Where is it? Oh, there we go.
Okay, so looks like a castle, right?
Right, that is a castle. Yeah.
It's looking like your castle, right? Well, this is Leaf Castle. Built somewhere between 13th and 15th late century, this Irish castle has seen more gruesome deaths than the Game of Thrones wedding.
Oh
As
hell
legend
yeah!
has it, during a struggle for power within the O'Carroll clan of O'Carroll, Carroll? It's two R's, so it's got to be Carroll.
Yeah, I think it's O'Carroll.
O'Carroll clan, which had a fondness for poisoning dinner guests. One brother plunged a sword into another, a priest, as he was holding a mass in the castle's chapel. He was holding a mass in the castle's chapel. The room is now called the Bloody Chapel, and the priest is said to haunt the church at night. And the horror doesn't end there. During castle renovations in the early 1900s, workmen found a secret dungeon in the Bloody Chapel with so many human skeletons they filled 3 cartloads when
Holy
hauled
shit.
away. The
Damn, this
dungeon
castle
was
is metal as
designed
fuck.
so that the dungeon was designed so that prisoners would fall through a trapdoor, have their lungs punctured by wooden spikes
What?
on the ground, and
What?
die a slow, horrific death within earshot of a sinister clan member above.
Damn.
Yes, sir. That is the castle you built today. No.
That's crazy.
That's gruesome. There's like, this is even gruesome than Game of Thrones. You know how many dicks, you know how many monster dicks they show in that, bro?
That that castle is
Pretty-
awesome. What the hell?
You're fucking I'm intrigued. Hold on. Might have something that might inspire myself to build a little bit better.
That castle is metal as fuck.
Let's see here. Straight out of the fairy tale brings the skeletons, haunted ballrooms, gruesome tales. This gallery was originally posted in 2016 and has been updated with new information. Can you imagine this castle in its fucking prime? Like, that thing must have been fucking big.
Damn.
But, like, looking at the fucking... Dude, it looks like... Okay, so... If you look at, like, this front wall, bro, it looks like it's all mushed together rock. Like, it doesn't
Mushed
even look
together?
like... If that makes sense. Because, like... How the fuck did they build this? Like, I get what you're saying. Yes, they... Are you telling me the rock over time is combined together and it's just, like... You can no longer see, like, the creases? Like, you could see in some parts of it where it stacks up and they've put in... But there's
Well,
other
that might
parts
be
where it's
like
just,
the-
completely all mud.
That might be the because you see how the other parts, the like darker parts, you can see more of the stones. So I think maybe that's just like the remnants
like
of
at the top,
the
yeah.
plaster over it, or like the like the white because they would like plaster the outside.
That, oh, fuck you. Fuck, Frank. Shit, you're right. That makes sense now, because it's like, yeah, they would plaster the outside, and over time, I guess the top of it's lost its plaster.
Yeah,
but
it's
the
just like
bottom's still
worn
kinda
away,
half-
and
Damn!
so the darker
What
parts.
the fuck were they using? What were they using? Listen, whatever
Right?
it was, it had to be combined with shit. Like, this had to be some natural ass,
think,
like...
Um.
Listen, if they
Actually,
were
yeah,
peeing
I
on
don't
the
know.
clothes, they were definitely... Listen, if they were pissing on them clothes, bro, they were definitely pooping and rubbing
Well,
it
I know
on the walls,
the
bro.
mortar. I know the mortar was made with lime, and the process to make the mortar, which is kind of like a cement, is you'd have to like heat up the lime and then cool it in water. And when you did that, it would like if you did it a little bit wrong, it would like explode in your face and like burn your skin.
Oh, that's comforting. That's nice. You fuck it up, you might lose your eyes and half your fucking face. But hey,
Yep.
Gotta build that wall.
That's that was the workplace safety, health and safety. Just don't mess it up.
Dude, I couldn't live in the 1940s when them guys are up there on them beams eating their lunch and one of them falls off and just smacks in the ground in front of you.
Now that's crazy. The fucking skyscrapers where they're just chilling on a beam. They just walk around on them.
Like I'll give credit where it's due. Look, these castles were built by fucking men, right? But the motherfucking skyscrapers back in the day, holy shit, those guys just did not fucking like life. They did not like safety. They did not like that. They did not fucking care for it. It was like them, like.
Well, that's the other thing is.
Listen, there is a lot of places you could have ate lunch and you chose to eat it there. All right, let's just be honest.
Have you ever seen medieval cranes?
Medieval cranes, like, you mean like a crane that was like made?
Yeah, to like lift stuff.
Lift heavy.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
it was basically just a crane that was just an assembly of pulleys.
Well, yes, but the way it was powered was by two like big hamster wheels, and two people would walk in it. And they would turn the wheel, and that would lift whatever is on
right. But then how would they actually fucking move it?
Well, it's like
the whole entire.
It's the same concept of like, you know how like a bicycle, you're when you're in a lower gear, you're spinning the pedals faster, but the wheels aren't spinning as fast as the pedal.
Right. It's basically like, making it easier.
Yeah. So it's like they're walking in the wheel and spinning it.
There's a gear that's made in such a way that allows it for them to pick it up with ease.
Yeah, so as they would walk, it would turn the wheel slowly, and then that would slowly lift up the pallet with the stones on it. But so a lot of the time they would get people who were blind to do that because a lot of people were like, it would be very scary because you're high up in the air, and so they would get like blind people to do it because they they wouldn't get scared.
Dude, that's so fucking funny.
But the dangerous part is that it was very like risky because the crane, the way it was constructed, like could, if it had a fault and like disassembled
over time wear and tear, over
like
time
fall.
Wear and tear, you pick up so many blocks, it's not maintenance enough,
So there was a chance that it could go wrong and fall apart, and then you would fall to your death.
Like they're like, yeah, this can only pick it up about 500-600 times, but we try to get about 800-900 out of it until it falls and kills somebody. It is what it is, dude. Low-key, that's what it would. That's like
we'll just go down to the marketplace and get some beggars off the street. Some blind beggars sitting on the side of the street.
Here, we'll give you a bunch of money, but then just hands them like some fake ass. Like here, they're thinking they're rich, about to go cash in. Instead, they get their ass beat because they're just getting handed like blank piece of paper. Well, it was coins back then. In those days, it was really coins and like metal.
Well,
paper really didn't.
Back
around,
then, so. Actually, not that many people worked for money. Most people just worked to live. Because the majority of people were just basically like subsistence farmers, and so they would just like work the land, and you'd basically just work the land and then you basically
sell to the king.
feed. You'd like feed yourself and your family, and basically just keep yourselves alive, and then in exchange, the Lord would just basically allow you to live on the land.
I really think about claiming of a land. Like the government now, they can claim a land and blah 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 blah. But like back in the day, castle times, say you want to go just take this little piece of land, bro. Like, is it like?
Well, if you kill everybody there, then The right of conquest. It's yours now.
Can you imagine that, like, in order to take this land, you actually have to kill people?
I
That
know,
would
right?
suck. That would actually suck.
You actually had to stand face to face with somebody and fight them back in the day, but
For fucking dirt.
nowadays you just kind of people fuck around with paperwork and do all kinds of, you know.
Paperwork does more destruction than fists. You have no idea, bro. That paperwork.
Oh, dude, have you seen so there's literally people who will get together at these tournaments and they'll have like actual real metal armor and like medieval armor and stuff and like blunted weapons, and they will literally fight with each other and like hit each other with the weapons and just like beat the shit out of each other.
I
in tournaments.
seen this one. I've seen. Listen, these listen. You could tell like the try hard right off the bat because everyone else is in there is tired because like this armor's heavy. You know, you're swinging shit. Everyone's tired. It's hot. There's one dude in there that just starts bodying everyone, like not holding anything back. Like this motherfucker's trying to take a fucking leg, bro. I seen this guy with like a doled out axe. And obviously it's not sharp, but it's still fucking metal and it's still heavy.
Oh yeah, if you
go right up to
whack
this dude,
somebody with that,
just,
it still hurts.
dude. Can you? It's like putting a fucking pan on your head and somebody with a fucking hammer just start banging on it, bro. And that's like, and the thing is, it's like, you know, it's gonna like that metal smacking up against your head no matter what. This dude took the helmet off. This guy's fucking bleeding all over. Dude, what's the fucking guy, dude? Hit him in his fucking chest. Doesn't fucking care. He's like, I ain't gotta hit you in your head. I'll hit you in your chest. Boom. Knocks his ass down, and everyone's just like, quiet, bro. Shit was fucking brutal. I was like, damn, they need to ban this sport, but not at the same time. I'm like, damn, I need to see.
I know, right? It's entertaining. I need to watch more.
Because it's like, it's funny as fuck, but at the same time, it's like, damn, he did get a good hit in there. This is funny, but like, it's kind of. See, I can see people. You know, you ever seen a Knight's Tale?
No, I don't think so.
Frank. You've
Dude,
never
look-
seen a Knight's Tale?
Look at my stream on Discord.
Oh no, I think I might accidentally start to play a game with you. Hold on.
You watching?
Hold on, I gotta like. Yeah, I'm watching.
On Discord? Because that will be
Yeah.
real time.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, look at this shit.
Hold up, I gotta like pause your music for a second because I.
Oh, mute my stream, yeah.
Yeah, I don't realize. Wait, what?
Yeah, look at this. It's 12v12.
Hold on.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah, look.
No. How are you on my YouTube right now?
No, that's you.
Where the fuck is the music coming from, though?
I don't know where the music's coming from. That's your YouTube. You're watching my stream. Just exit out of that. Watch my stream on Discord.
Okay. Oh,
Alright.
your music in the stream is still playing. Okay. I'm high as fuck. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here like on my YouTube watching you, and I'm like, bro, how are you on my YouTube? And I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
All right, go ahead. I'm dumb. Go ahead.
All right, look at this shit.
Damn, man. Holding shit back.
This is Ukraine versus USA.
Damn. Wait, can you turn it up just a tad bit? I need to hear the groans.
What the fuck is he doing?
Trying to kick him in his nuts.
Oh, look, see, the ref didn't like that.
No, he didn't like
He's
it.
like, no nut shots.
Wait, is this actually a tournament? Or tournament?
Yeah, yeah. Literally the whole thing is you just beat the shit out of everyone else until they're all on the ground. Look at that.
Obviously, there's certain things you're not allowed to do. But this feels like a lot of just like shoving and just like holding on. Look, because he's holding on to it right now. Like, what the fuck is that? Are you really gonna hold the man? Like, that's kind of. I feel like he's cheating, bro. Like, this is low-key some childish ass. Oh shit!
You just domed him.
Shit.
Oh, referee. Let's see, 1v1. Oh, this one is crazy. Look at this.
Jesus. My question is just like, oh, so there is actual weak spots underneath the armpits. So you can't obviously hit underneath the arms. Yo, there is a lot of spots where they could, like, there's a lot of spots where you could get hit.
Yeah. He just starts beating him with the shield.
He's like, all right, I think I'm done for a minute.
Whoa, where is this? I just noticed. Look at the background.
Wait, what?
There's mountains.
Damn. They chose the fucking Netherlands. That's got to be the Netherlands.
The Netherlands? The Netherlands is like flat.
Greenland?
Green.
I meant to say Iceland.
Oh,
Greenland
yeah, Iceland.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was stupid.
Wait till the end.
All right, here we go. Pole axe. Goal is to hit your opponent with an axe. How fun is that? It's the only sport where you can hit someone in the face with an axe and not go to prison. Big shot by Simon Rorik. You see the kind of power that Simon is able to generate. Simon was on the television show Night Pipe. We had that. He won his episode, took home $10,000. Simon is nobody you want to mess with. In pole axe, he is fierce. He can generate an amazing
Dude, the
amount
red
of
guy
force.
is fucking scary.
As you're seeing. And let me tell you, he's got a helmet on, but you feel those.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I've seen guys pull these helmets out and spit out teeth.
Damn.
Simon coming in with another big shot. Knocks the weapon out of his hand.
Dude, the guy on the left is fucked.
Dude, the thing is like, if you look at some of the spots, if they hit just right, he's gonna smack his arm and break his arm.
Yeah.
As hard as they can swing, as you can tell.
Damn. This red guy is like no joke.
Cautious there. Another good hit, though. Simon right now.
Oh shit.
Simon just punishing his opponent. He knows this is a round robin, and if he can take some fight out of him, it's going to make his day a little easier.
Oh, he knocked his helmet open.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
That is so fucking terrible.
Oh, this one looks interesting.
Medieval full contact final
Damn, they got like long swords.
On va avoir 3 bons spectacles. Je sens que là, ça va envoyer. Entre l'explosivité de Coman et la technique généralement très défensive, mais qui paye le vétéran, ça va être du Hectorol dans mon ordre.
Look at the ref.
Fucking grandmasters here.
Oh shit.
He ain't fucking around. Oh wait, go back. I need to see those 2 little hits he did on his ass. Hold on. He said, boop, boop, boop. He was the fuck your leg, bitch.
Damn, imagine if those swords were sharp.
I mean, look at the way they're flinging. So they're obviously not like the full length and full strike swords, because they're flinging around.
No, those are like that's your average longsword.
No, but the thing is, look how flimsy. Watch how flimsy they wiggle. They shouldn't wiggle. If
No,
it's an
they're
actual...
supposed to wiggle like that. Long swords
Really?
are very flexible. Yeah. That's actually their biggest strength, is that they're flexible. They can bend and then go back. They're what is it called? What is it called when like it bends but then it goes back to the same shape? So they don't stay bent. So they're good for like thrusting. It's actually one of the disadvantages to katanas, because they if you bend it, it stays bent. It doesn't go back.
Yeah. Okay. I like how he throws the stick in there like, yeah, I'm not getting involved in that.
True, they have a long ass stick. Like, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
This is like an off-brand version of Andrew Tate.
Why'd you have to say that? Oh, that guy's, wait. Is that a different guy? Wait, he was wearing normal clothes. He was wearing like a leather jacket. Whoa, I just saw the recommended video on the right. So he's riding a horse. Oh, wait, jousting. Ooh. You're watching that next.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's in what is it? A Knight's Tale.
Damn.
If you like this, bro, I got the perfect movie for you, bro.
What?
Perfect movie. Here, pause this for a second. Look up, if you want to, just look up the trailer for A Knight's Tale.
Well, actually, you know, I'll
like
do that later. I don't know if my YouTube will like that.
Oh, you're still fucking streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wait, can you stream other people's YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking over it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I was gonna say.
I have the title and the channel in it, so it's not like I'm just, you know.
Oh yeah. You
Completely
giving them
ripping
the
their video.
Yeah. yeah, I get it now. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, I don't know if you can do that.
I want to see who wins though. Dude, if XQC can sit on Twitch and watch fucking whole episodes of MasterChef.
That's true. But no, definitely, bro. We gotta watch. That's a movie we gotta watch after this stream, because this is exactly what they do in it, and they also do jousting.
Wait, so who won? Fuck, I don't know who won because they're speaking French. Oh wait, another round.
Let's see his face.
Damn, look at all the stuff they have to wear.
Oh yeah, because I mean that you have to have that shit on, otherwise you're gonna get your shit fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just having bare metal and then getting hit? Oh god, that would hurt.
Clang. Rattles your brain.
I mean, it still rattles your brain, but
True. Damn, I like this slow-mo.
I do too. Look, he's hitting it. The hammer, the handle, the fucking handle, bro.
Pommel shot.
Keeps going for the legs. Oh god, darn half.
Merely a flesh wound.
I'm fucking dead. Did you just go use the holy grail? You piece of shit, no. But only a flesh wound. Was that wait, what the fuck? Was that that was the holy grail, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, cause like, it took me a minute.
Here comes Andrew Tate with the leather jacket. Wait, what did it say on his pants? Did you see that?
Respect it. Remember, man,
Wait.
misogynistics. What are you talking about?
Oh, wait. Ah. Fuck. Hold on.
is
There's something on his back pocket. I want to see what it says. There's no way it says 69.
I think it says either 69 or 66.
Oh, 96. Well, that's boring.
Oh, that's boring. If it would have said 69, bro, that would have been a lot better.
Right? Fucking dude looks like Andrew Tate and he's got a leather jacket and 69 on his pants.
I was like, oh, I don't know, fucking G. That's the top G right there. Why do all these guys just pull out like these? You pull off the hat and they got these big ass beards and shit. He's like, okay. Can you imagine? He's like after getting hit with all them fucking tits. He's like, I'm a little fucking up right now. Let me go a little bit. Let me go a little bit.
Damn. All right, let's look at a little jousting. Oh shit.
That's the pussy ones, bro. Because the ones that actually
it is?
had were made out of like thick wood, like thick fucking wood.
It says full contact.
To catch.
You'll be able to tell the difference when you see a big ass
rules
fucking.
that we must follow. The rules that we follow are brought down by King Henry VIII himself. In order to score any points, you must strike that Grand Guard first. If you strike that Grand Guard and the lance skips off, you still hit your target. That will be worth 1 point. If you strike that Grand Guard and the lance manages to break, by the way, it takes over 1,500 pounds of pressure to break these lances.
Holy shit.
That will be 5 points. And if you strike that Grand Guard, knocking your opponent to the ground, that will be 10 points, ladies and gentlemen. So let's say
That's literally getting the shit knocked out of you every fucking time. 1,500 pounds of pressure. That's like getting kicked in the chest with a big blue, big black,
By one of those horses.
brolic horse.
Sir William.
Like
And the
that's.
winner will face Dave
Might as well get
Chaplin.
kicked by one of those
They have
horses.
their lances. They will be coming about the post.
shit.
Remember, the louder you cheer, the harder they will hit as they face each other in competition. Ladies and gentlemen, cheer them all! Whoa! We got a veer out. So Robert had a problem getting his steed up to speed. Yes. Very good. That is a strike upon Sir William. Shall we repeat that one? Sir Robert was off target. It'll be 1 point for Sir William. They still have 4 passes remaining. So they're coming about, getting his horse up to speed, challenging each other. Ladies and gentlemen, cheer them on!
Oh, you know that had to hurt.
We have a solid strike
Fucking
for Sir William.
shattered.
5 points for Broken Lance. That will be 6 points. We have a strike by Sir Robert. Solid Lance, 1 point. The score is now 6-1 in favor of Sir William.
Oh, this stretcher over there.
Where is it at? Where?
See right there, the stretcher.
Facing each other in combat. Ladies and gentlemen, cheer on! Oh! It was a strike by Sir William, but it was down below the target. No points were awarded. Is Sir Rob?
L.
Sir Robert was also off target. No points
You
will
literally
be
get,
awarded.
they literally try to
Score
hit you in your
remains at
fucking
6
shoulder
to
with
1
that thing
in
to
favor of
dislocate.
Sir
Dude, it
William.
literally will dislocate you. Push
True.
We
you.
still have 2
It's so
ball
fucking
passes
gruesome to see
remaining.
these things actually happen.
A broken lance can tie
That's
it
why
for
they
Sir
don't use
Robert.
like the super duper
Sir
thick ones.
William
You see how those are like
gets
super
thick
thin
in the
bowls?
lead,
Yeah.
but with just
Oh,
Nah,
one
back in the
strike.
day, they used to put fucking logs on their shoulders basically, and go at each other.
Sir
You would
William
literally break your
managed to hit
fucking
off
rib
the
cage or
pass
your
guard,
chest,
which means
your
no
chest
points will be
cavity or some
awarded.
shit.
Sir Robert did not strike whatsoever. No points will be awarded. Score remains at 6 to 1 in favor of Sir William. 1 pass remaining. An unhorsing can win it for either competitor. Who will it be? Sir Robert, Sir William, facing each other in combat, coming down the lane. Cheer on your line! Oh! We have a solid
Look at, they
strike
knocked
for
down one of the
William.
medieval
Broken
cones.
lance. 5 ball points brings him to 11. We have a solid
Even
strike
back in the day,
for
they were
Sir
making silicone
Robert.
plastic. No.
Solid lance. 1 point
Back in the
brings
medieval
him to
times, I would have been a little
2. And
stable
score
boy.
Of 11 to 2 victory. Sir William of York.
You're gonna like plastic whether you like it or not, boy. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for a job well done for Sir Robert.
Oh shit, look at this guy.
Oh hell no! They got that many people in that fucking thing, bro. Fuck that.
There's
bro.
like some that are like 150 versus 150.
Like at that point, you're just swinging. You don't care who you hit. You're gonna hit your own people.
Oh! Knocked him to the ground.
So wait, when you fall down, you're done.
Yeah, that's the goal. You have to get to get out.
Dude, my man just kicked this motherfucker. Go back, no, go back. This man is ruthless. Watch. They're gonna grab this man right
Oh,
here. Boom!
shit.
Kicked his ass, bro. Just fuck you, man. He ran at his ass and knocked his helmet off, bro. He ran at his ass so hard he knocked his helmet off.
Holy shit! I'm waiting to see the injury at the end.
I bet you it's the guy who got his helmet knocked off.
Oh, there it is. See the blood? Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh, he's leaking.
Oh. Damn.
He almost lost his fucking eye.
That's crazy. Oh,
Oh, right under it, under the eyelid. He's so
Shit.
fucking lucky, bro.
that was lucky. Damn. He easily
I
could
bet
have lost
you-
his eye.
Mm.
Let's see a real big one. Oh, look at this shit, dude. There's like,
150,
yeah,
bro.
it's like an actual battle.
It is. That's an actual fucking battle. Fucking Ukrainians.
Yeah, they're really into this
Medieval
what,
shit.
sport tournament.
This is a fucking nah. This is reenactments of wars.
Damn, look at that. Look how many people there are. Holy shit. So we got the Americans, got the French on the left. I think I saw the British, the English or whatever. These guys are probably German. They got like the yellow with, yeah, they're German.
Yeah,
see?
they're German. Yeah, you can tell.
They got the yellow with the black eagle. Oh, these guys are French. I think these guys are American.
Yeah, you see the stars.
These really big ones are a little less chaotic, actually, because people kind of like stand in lines and try to like
Move closer and back.
yeah,
up
they just
and
try to
back
like
up.
they get the long pole arms and just kind of like hit them.
There's a strategic value to this that we worship. If you don't follow the strategies of the game, you're never gonna win. Just take it
You
out
see,
late
they got
and
like
shit.
they got the guys with the big pole arms just trying to like swing over everybody and like hit them. Oh, he's trying to like pull his shield down. Oh yeah, see, oh, he just knocked him in the head.
Oh shit, got his ass good. Can you imagine? You're just like getting. Oh, dude, that's so fucked.
Damn. That's so scary, just like the wall of like armored dudes. Oh shit. Oh, did you hear that? It sounded like a baseball bat hitting a
Shit.
baseball. Did you hear that noise?
I know. I
Sounded like
there's
hitting a
I feel
baseball.
like there's somebody out there with a baseball bat that hasn't been caught yet. I wonder if they have to hold back or if they're allowed to just go full out and swing like.
Oh, it's that dude. Ting. That's awesome. I want him to do it again. Can you imagine being inside the helmet and just like that guy
It looks back,
smacks
look
you on
over
the
to the
top of the
left. You
head?
see a man, he's just holding the flag. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna hold this. I just wanted to put the outfit on, you know, just feel it up. He's why he's standing like that too. I like how he's looking off over to the other side, so he doesn't like have to acknowledge and actually.
Yeah,
he has
what
to help.
happens if they start losing? He's just gonna start swinging around that flagpole.
Just stands by the flag and nobody touches him. Like, yeah, he's just a flag guy. He's good.
Oh, these guys are Swiss, I think. Look, that bear. That's I think that looks like Bern
Switzerland?
in Switzerland.
Yeah, okay.
Bern. It's literally named after bears. Bern means bear.
Burn! Burn!
I think, I don't know. Maybe it says somewhere who's fighting. No, it doesn't. I want to know the factions. Oh, they're making some headway.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. They're punching a hole right in the middle.
The guys on the ground are putting their shields up because they know they're gonna get fucked up. They can't move, but they have to stay right there and play dead, basically. How do you even keep track of your fucking... That's way too many people in one area, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'll be right back. You keep on doing this. I'm gonna go check on my grandma, make sure she's okay.
All right.
Make it 2 steps back. Make them go and then push.
Oh, what happened there? Damn, this side is losing. They're pushing forward.
Ready to push? Push, push, push,
Oh,
push,
oh.
push.
Holy shit. Oh! Just got a solid hit in there. Holy shit. What the fuck is that guy doing?
Sorry about that. Make sure she's still alive.
Oh!
Yeah. It takes it out on him.
Damn. They're still losing though.
Can you imagine as a referee, what the fuck are you gonna do, bro?
You put the stick in the middle.
The magic stick?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think they were fighting like this back in the days during the war.
No?
Nah, I think it was a lot more worse. I think people were really getting fucked up, bro. Like, can you imagine those wars weren't like how the movies were? They were just sitting there fighting like this, bro.
I mean, it probably was similar to this. It just, you know, when you got those dudes on the ground would just be a little more bloody, you know?
Oh, they'd be done for if they actually got on the ground. So basically, you just don't fall down.
Well, yeah, if you were just like some random dude, you'd be, you know, you're done for. But if you
Oh,
were
yeah.
somebody important, then you'd be fine because they'd hold you for ransom. So if you were like some important rich guy, you would be just fine. You're worth money.
Зачем ты бьешь стопу? Я стопу не бив. Гершвуд ударил в стопу. Я випадково. В самом начале боя. Я випадково.
end my stream here. All right, that was a good stream.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.